we should be good here. And here. So don't sit between those two in the front or there.
Yep. Anywhere behind the camera is good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're live.
All right. Well, yeah.
So we can capture all our crimes of moving the photo. Not that anyone's watching right now. I did post the run stuff on Facebook. So. I had one of the clinical students like talking to me last night about all this, and she was saying if she gets off in time, she's gonna watch it. Because they were having Auburn was talking to them of today about like what's going on.
Yep. It's like, oh boy, even better. So the 9 p.m. flight to Miami has been moved tomorrow morning to 10 a.m.
Your flight?
No, the Miami flight for tomorrow.
Oh.
No, I'm going direct to New York.
In New York?
Oh yeah.
Old New York. We better than nothing, I guess.
Oh shit. You're like, who needs left right now?
Everyone. Everyone needs a laugh right now. Yes. Thank you, GoPro, for super wide view. So that's set up, that's set up. Just gotta move the PID image. Hopefully it won't be too hard. I don't know if we can actually move the podium. What might be better is if we just move the podium to like here.
Yeah, just out of shot.
Yeah, just well, it doesn't have to be. I don't care about the shot. I just want the center stage for people to
Actually, see what we're doing.
Yeah.
I said this is an impromptu show.
No, it's an impromptu improv show.
Yeah.
Brought to you by SGU's Premier or Grenada's
Premiere.
Improv. UK. I promise we have other people coming to perform. I don't know if we have other people coming to watch, but it'll be fun either way.
All I have at home is one cat hissing at a
That's all you need for entertainment.
Well, on a positive, he's now in a doorway, staring and hissing at the baby instead of in another room.
Well, that's right. You're staying for like 11 days, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got me beat.
I like what?
I'm leaving on the 21st.
Oh, okay. Whether my sister decides to come down anymore or not is another story, because my dad said she's having a panic attack over it.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm the one over here. We're good for now.
Yeah, that's sort of what everyone's kind of going with. It's like, I was like, is there Corona in Grenada? Probably. Will it be confirmed in 2 weeks? Probably not. So I feel like we're okay for like, I don't think they're gonna close the U.S. border.
I was hearing those rumors about that one case in Caribou, but then we got that email after saying, no, we still don't have confirmed cases.
Everyone loves a rumor.
area, I swim back to the U.S.
I've already put together a crack team of one person who went to sailing school, and myself and other people to sail. You can be on this team because you can swim. I am the captain, however, because I have the hat, which is the main requirement for captains.
That's the minimum requirement for captain.
Exactly. Which everyone else just lacks a hat-esque hat. So
theoretically, I'm like the backup motor in case anything else fails.
I feel like you're more of the scout, like, oh, we don't know what's going on over there? Go check it out. Like, oh, there's a boat over there that's not moving? Brian, go check it out. We can build our flotilla,
Go swim over there. Go pull back here.
I have the pirate flag. So I'm bringing a lot to the table. Also, I volunteered to be the captain/cook. Which I feel like that's a lot. Like
It is a lot.
I'm bringing a lot to the table here.
You gotta feed everyone.
Yeah. Chrissy is who's the one on the selling school who's Kara's roommate. I was telling her that it's like, yeah, she's like, so does that make me like first mate? And I was like, well, we'll see. She's like, I'm basically doing everything on the ship, and I was like, except for captaining and cooking. I was like, but yeah, everything else. I'm like, but look, you gotta work your way up, you gotta start at the bottom of this.
I mean, she's the one driving the ship.
I'm like, look, I mean, you're more of like a helms person, really, if you think about it. I'm like, first mate was more of a dick, like, you kind of like dictate to someone else to do something, like, you're the one who's doing everything. No one else knows how.
Just imagine, like, anyone else in, like, the U.S. just sees us roll up the ship. What they're gonna do.
Flying this, like, weird pirate flag, and it's like, what is going on here? It's like, all of us have beards. Everyone.
Even the girls?
Everyone has beards.
Everyone just grows out the
Huge
beard
beards.
for like the couple days of sailing.
How do we come ashore? On sea turtles. It's like,
We towing them behind us, they pulling the ship.
no, they're keeping them on board. We're breeding them for food. We've saved the sea turtle population. Conservation. 2, delicious. Better yet, we'll use the sea turtles as like those little underwater tug motors. We train the sea turtles. We when we need to go catch fish and stuff. Sea turtles swim along.
Such an accident.
No, like you're done with the spear. Yeah.
I was wearing the shirt today and then I had to wash it, so.
I am washing nothing because I'm throwing most of it away. So, Buttercup. That's saying a lot right now.
I feel better. I got my house cert lined up. Got the form for the charter flight submitted because I wasn't initially going. Now I am. And just waiting to find out if I can get on a charter plane or I have to book another flight. So, or change my flight.
This is why I was like, after I'd already said no to the charter flight thing, I was just like, I'll say I'm just gonna spend the $400, get my own flight, because then I don't have to worry about it. Plus, then I don't have to worry about waiting for all the charter flights. Last charter flight leads, don't have a flight, then trying to panic and
I
getting a
heard
flight.
the 1 o'clock flight still hasn't left yet, and we're all standing outside.
Really?
Charter flights don't really exist.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
cardboard.
the 19 got,
So yeah,
yeah,
it's like,
19
depending on
got
what they
posted
tell me, I'm
on
gonna
it.
adjust the flight I have already booked to match that, so that way I can at least get home and then spend extra money, depending where they send me to though.
Yeah, I mean,
So if I have to Miami, I'll be fine.
I
But I'm just gonna go with it at this point. If I have to run a car and drive home, I will.
Hey, I've already done the math on this. It's only gonna take you 3 months to get home from here on land. Yeah, you take
What
the
about your
you take the
coach?
ferry. Well, that's a whole other story. I haven't done the math on that one yet. You take take the boat, you take the ferry to Trinidad. Trinidad has a bridge to the mainland. Then you're in Venezuela. Now you got to drive from Venezuela. First off, you get a good car. Then you got to drive.
survive Venezuela.
You got to survive Venezuela. You got to drive, and all the drug cartels in Mexico, because you're driving from Venezuela up through Mexico to the U.S. border and entering.
Okay, with the driving plan, appearance-wise, I might be able to help us through Mexico.
I am good.
But you don't have the appearance. We need the appearance. They're gonna racially profile you immediately.
Well, you can pretend we're a couple. I'll just be that quiet, like girlfriend or wife, and then you just do all the talking.
Yeah, she starts to talk and you're like.
And again, in this situation, I'd be the captain. I'm the pirate flag.
So you're gonna have the pirate flag in the car?
It's gonna be on the. It's gonna be on the roof, like
That's how
flapping.
we're gonna get shot in Mexico.
No, that's how they're gonna know. Like, don't mess with those guys. What they've been ripping across like South America, like because I'm a good driver.
Well, in this case, I guess, would you be the backseat driver, or we're trying to pretend to be a couple?
No. I would be the driver. You'd be a rich, affluent couple. But not so rich that you get like rich enough that you'd be like, okay, they're like, but like not so rich that you'd be like a target. Also, the pirate flag's gonna be a big deterrent. I'm gonna be driving really
Which my
fast.
last name is Guzman. So, you know, same last name as El Chapo.
Yeah, you don't fucking miss.
New plan. Just put a butcher's knife in the roof of whatever we're driving. Like so they know, like don't mess with El Chapo.
Oh, the knife falls through.
No, it's in the. We'll just and then we'll duct tape it to make sure it's safe. You
Someone
know.
welding into the roof.
Yeah, we'll just weld it to the roof. It's fun. I'll drive very quickly and aggressively. We'll evade all the police and the
You
people
can
with
also
guns.
pay off police in Mexico.
Yeah, we can also pay off the police in Mexico. So we'll just go straight to the police station, offer them some chocolate, and then we will
So
say,
DC is worth as much as US, and there we go.
yeah, and then just drive home.
You get all kinds of kids.
I did not have to cross all of US on wheels. That's gonna take forever.
No, but you take the plane straight to Canada and then you just.
This
like,
is for
you gotta
this is
run
a
the
no
road.
plane situation.
It's no plane.
It's driving or sailing. In no plane situation.
He's a captain of either.
I am the captain. I have the hat and I have the flag.
Where does the American continent stop? Let's say you're like waist deep in
The
the
American-
water and you walk. You're still in America.
No, the walking plan is we're taking a ferry to Trinidad and walking over the bridge and into Venezuela and getting back and getting to South America and Mexico and then surviving Mexico.
That's not bad.
That's the driving plan.
So we're not walking.
Yeah, there's no walking. There's no walking plan here.
No, I mean like if there was to be a walking plan, you could be waist deep in the water and you could go around the continent.
Because it's only Memphis is only for 2 days.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because Haley was like,
We
if
could
you're
also,
irritating by like Turkey, you're not. Like, you might be irritated by
still a plan.
I'm banking on Sunday for
How
Tuesday.
high?
Yeah, because I mean, like, I feel like if we put in all those
United
words,
States go.
and
Build
We had
a
to sit
tunnel
through it.
under the U.S.
I feel like they would.
Like, how much time do you
but I
think
also
I have
feel
in
like
this
they would
thing?
also like take.
I started
also
planning
take a
You
look
did put a
today.
time frame. You did put a time
You could
frame,
do
so I can go as
But at least
far
I
it's-
gotta be doing faster than one then.
Yeah.
what if I drink the okay.
I feel like they'd also like have to get a
Great
contract,
plan.
like, to
So
put in
how is
for yes,
international water?
just because it's like.
It's all
if they
Canadian
don't,
because like Keegan
really
is
bad
Canadian.
school for being like it was.
So it becomes all the sea becomes
Yeah,
Canadian.
like
You guys
that.
can go through. But yeah, no, we can't do that. No, because me and Aaron calculated how much water I could drink in my lifetime without dying.
It was a really good day in lab.
And
There's a
essentially, I
PVD
cannot drink the smallest river in my lifetime.
You could drink the smallest sea. You could drink. You wanted to. It
The
was
sea,
sea.
no, the smallest sea.
I had to look up the smallest sea, then calculate the volume of the smallest sea. Then we had to calculate the toxic dose of water, and then we had to calculate how much water you could drink in a day, an average Canadian
Your body
could drink,
adjusts to this.
and then
An average of Canadian life.
average Canadian life, and then we had
put
to
in factor my weight
Yeah.
because it's like
Part of the-
milligrams per kilogram.
and then we had like calculate all that out, and and then after the number wasn't big enough, we calculated how many lifetimes it would take.
Yeah, it was a lot of lifetimes.
It was like 33 lifetimes
Yeah.
Just
Sounds
drink
like
the smallest
it was
seed.
definitely something
to drink the
I
smallest
need
seed.
to have I need to have lots of kids so they can also
We
drink.
didn't start doing ponds. I think you could drink a small pond.
I really think I could.
I think you could easily. I'd say you could drink a koi pond in a year or less.
Koi pond is so small. I mean, I drink a lot.
Depends on the size of the koi
Like
pond.
a fancy koi pond.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also like, do I puke because it's like very nasty, or like do we assume I just keep it all down?
Well, like we didn't. Technically, we should have calculated out like the population number of fish. Their average
No,
like
that's
volume,
so true.
volumetric
Yeah.
mass.
Algae, all the dude, yeah, all the.
Because there's like a lot of extra stuff like. Yeah, there's a lot of extra stuff in the water that's like displacing it. So we could have really like. I feel like it's only gonna be like realistically 30 years. 30 lifetimes. I'm sorry, 30 lifetimes to drink all of a sea.
You know what? If I do nothing else.
Oh, that also let's
2,400
let's point out that this was assuming that she was like born the same like mass and size, already drinking this sea. This is what this whole math assumes.
You're gonna make assumptions. Okay. No, but we also thought about the scenario where we get really fat, therefore have to drink more.
Yeah.
To compensate. No, exactly. If I'm quadruple in size. No, literally, like I'm 125 pounds, I could be like 600 pounds, and then I can drink 4 times. So now 15 years. 15 lifetimes.
I was really surprised Jess was on island. I was like, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I figured I would have been like, I'm not coming next, but then again, it's kind of trying to
You divide it by 5.
Well, I think he's probably on. He was on island last week, so I think this is the second weekend. So.
Yo, Aaron, we have a plan. If I get to 600 pounds, I'm 625 pounds, I become 5 times my weight. Therefore, you chop that 30 years in 5.
No,
So-
30 lifetimes.
My 30 lifetimes, I'm sorry, in 5.
So you would have to do it in 6
Yeah, so
lifetimes?
I only need like 6 lifetimes to do all of this, or 6 kids. Me and his 6 kids that do that their whole life. Just fucking kid slave. Drink, motherfucker.
A fully formed 600-pound kid. Already drinking water.
You assume I can't just like raise. Yeah, 7 kids.
Bees get degrees, but will not seize equal degrees.
Why do you always have blurry pictures of your cat? I want a non-blurry picture. Is he just like very
As far as I know, D&D is still on.
Yeah, they do.
I'll just.
Well, because they have like a character.
Well, it's
gonna like
a one shot. I'd rather just make a new 5th level character in a Victorian, like in think Victorian. 'Cause I don't know why I like setting my D&D games in Victoria, and then like it's not really.
We don't have train right now.
Yeah, and everyone really hates Griffin's elevators. Everyone on the Reddit really hated his fantasy elevators. But everyone loves Fantasy Costco. Fantasy Costco, where all your dreams come true. Got a deal for you. You'll hear that one. It's a bit of a spoiler, but it's
Well,
very
because
good.
like I turned episode 15 on and like fell asleep to it the other night. I was like, whack, and started over. And I was like,
All
listening
you
to
were
plot
talking
twist.
about Costco.
At Fantasy Costco.
Where is that fantasy Costco? Is it just like
On the moon.
On the moon.
It's a
Is there
deep cut.
shuttle?
This is a deep cut, like inside joke.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll still do something tomorrow. We'll figure it out sometime. I honestly haven't.
Well, that
really
happens
been
when you make
really
bad
paying
with
attention
another
yet.
person.
except for the title of the campaign. So
And that was like literally like.
I already know what it's gonna be. What's gonna happen. So, I think most of my people who are gonna play, who are in my turn, are
I
gone.
mean, that's not new.
Yeah.
So I think
Chrissy's not playing.
I think it'll be mostly like me, Chrissy, Deirdre, Brian's coming. Any of the other improv people who want to come can come. I have a full hardcore improv studio.
I'm kind of trying to.
Remember I saw Haley. Is she? I thought she's coming. Deirdre said she was coming.
Sorry.
This is kind of
Yeah,
a
I mean, there was also kind of like traffic coming on over there.
weird
too.
minute, yeah.
Let's go
Yeah,
ahead.
and I'll do it. I'll do it for you.
Do what?
I don't know. You guys seem to have a problem.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
thanks for volunteering. I'll call on you later.
Thank you.
Let's go and make the podium and warm up a little bit.
Alright.
Yeah.
Since it is 5:34.
So you like D&D too, or you just
I
like
have
play?
never played D&D before.
I've never played it before, but I've only gotten into it recently, which Broke World has a pretty dope theme song. They're one of the campaigns.
Let's just unplug it. That's really good for electronics.
I'll plug you back in.
Oh wait. It's got the whole thing.
Just uploading over here.
Yes.
Maybe back a little bit. Alright, so how much farther over do you want it, Randy?
Well, let's see. Actually, you know what? I think we can get away with just rolling it straight back. No, wait, we can't because this is plugged in here. And those cords don't come undone unless you can open it. So yeah, we'll just leave it like right in the corner here. That's not bad.
Come, embrace me!
So I was
No, you're not.
And now I'm going.
And that's how it works.
Yeah.
No
And
one's
everything lined up but the flight and other details regarding that once I get stateside. But everything else is good to go.
Okay, so here are the vendors. This seat and this seat are okay. That seat and that seat are okay. Don't sit in front of the camera this time.
Love you too.
Alright, let's warm up.
It's just us four?
At least right now.
Haley will be here probably.
Lies.
Chrissy gained early
Your
possession
support.
of her kitchen today.
You want to
so
join?
she
It's
will
not
be
too late.
staying home.
And then
Yeah, you need an audience.
I want you to be creative and fucked up. That's all I need.
Jess may or may not be here.
He has meetings.
Probably not.
Meeting's at 5:30?
He does a lot of international business.
But it's okay. We'll have a good time because it's an impromptu improv show. If they show up, that's good. They don't.
Are we on right now?
Yeah, we're live right now. That's
It's more practice on steroids.
yeah, it's extra practice.
Tanya, are you there?
Kat said
Monica?
Kat said she would try to watch it if she got off on time.
David?
Yes, cat.
I haven't heard any of them. Here, I will message them now.
Deirdre asked for you.
And like if Kat says that she's coming, I'm like, you made me panic yesterday. Because she was all concerned and messaging us like if you guys were staying, I think she'd go home now. And I'm like, I had already slept poorly, and then woke up way too early to that message, and I was like.
Okay, that's all done. All right. Let's do a quick warm up.
Warm up.
Yeah, let's just get some stretching. Let's just generally stretching. Let's just do some good stretching. Really get your spine out. Leave your arm spaces. No one gets hurt. No one's dying here. Not now that we're so close.
Yeah, if so, I'm your doctor.
Well, brag about it.
No, my back just is like, oh, you're stretching. I'm like, yes, we are. Come on, hands, touch the floor.
Okay.
Can you not touch the floor?
No. I'm not very flexible. I know. Zip. Zip.
Zip.
It's all.
Zip.
Zap.
Stop.
It's gonna be a lit show, everyone. Zip. Zip. Zip.
Zip. Zap. Zop. Zip. Zap. Zop. Zip. Zap. Zop. Zip. Zop. A spoon shot.
It's okay, Brian's
Hard
fine.
mess, we're all dead.
Zip.
Zap.
Stop.
Zip.
Zap.
Zap.
Zip.
Zap.
Zop. Zap.
Zip.
Zap.
Zop. Zip. Zop.
Zap.
Zip.
Zap. Zap. Zip.
Zap.
Zap.
Zip.
Zap.
Zap.
Zip.
Zap.
Zap. Zip.
Zap.
Zap. Zip.
Zap.
Zop.
Zip.
Zap.
Zop.
Zip.
Zap.
Zap.
Zip.
Zap. Zap.
Zip. Zap.
Zap.
Zip.
Yeah.
Zip. Zap. Zap.
Zip.
Zap.
Zop.
Zip.
Zap.
Zap. Zip.
Zap.
Zap.
Zip.
Zap. Whoosh.
Oh.
Come on, it's improv. Go with it.
Oh, whoosh. 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 Zoom.
Let's do now.
Zoom.
Whoosh.
Frank.
Whoosh. On wheels. Whoosh.
Whoa.
Whoosh. Rip.
Whoa. I don't know. This is great. Good warm up, everyone. Everyone feel warmed up? Everyone ready? I have made a short
Impromptu list.
made a short list of games that
Why can't it be a tall list?
It's actually a very tall list. It's Chain Runner Mystery Party Quirks, 2 lines, mannequins, phrases, phrases for
From
the
the
floor, rotating scenes, which we don't have enough people right now, but we
We don't
can get
even
one. We can get
We
one.
don't have any resources for phrases on the floor.
Mission.
Someone FaceTime someone else in.
Mission Improbable because we know how to play.
Dun, 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 dun,
I don't have the
dun,
music
dun,
though.
dun, dun.
Death
She can
Pendulum.
make the music.
Death Pendulum. Willis. We know how to play Willis.
Yes, we do.
Dinosaur novel. Shopkeep. We don't have enough people to story. So, which one of those you want to start with? Chain Runner Mystery.
Sure.
Let's see. Deirdre, you will MC and be the first person.
Cool.
Oh wait, I will introduce the show to the audience. Welcome to the Improv Show.
I'm surprised you got tickets on such late notice.
I know. This is the Impromptu Improv Show for our live streaming audience, which doesn't really exist. But
Who knows? This might be going down in history.
yeah, who knows?
When you're applying for a job later in life, this could be the thing that stops you from getting that job.
I know, right? Or when they're like, how did Grenada deal with coronavirus?
Well, we're about to find out.
So
Run! That's what they said.
Fight!
Like,
Hide.
it's actually Run, Hide, Laugh,
oh, right.
which was a previous improv chart that never got made.
Oh, that's sad.
So we're SGA/Grenada/West Indies premier improv comedy club. There hopefully will be more of us showing up, but who knows? And this is our impromptu improv show that we're doing for you guys because you need to de-stress. Maybe I think people might trickle in later because I think a lot of professors were saying they were going to try to come and they were in meetings though. So yeah,
It's almost like there's a crisis.
improv is all about audience participation. So if our audience could stand up, So tell me your favorite color. Shout it out.
Yellow.
Give me a vacation destination.
Hawaii.
Home.
Okay. Give me something crazy that could happen.
We could have an earthquake right now.
Okay.
Tornado.
This is good.
So
This is like our best audience ever.
So there could be like planes that like crash into each other inside of the tornado.
It could be a disaster movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already a disaster movie. Did you see that email? I did.
We are basically playing Contagion right now.
So yeah, you can sit down now. Well, so Deidre's gonna MC our first game. We're all three gonna leave.
GTFO kids. Hello. Welcome to Chain Murder Mystery. Essentially what's going to happen is those three are going to leave. Have you ever played telephone?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I love audience participation. We've all certainly played telephone, but essentially what's going to happen is we're going to divide the stage, and we're going to have a murder mystery. It's going to be someone was killed. We're going to find out where it was, and with what. Very important things. So, my dear audience members, who do we want killed?
Coronavirus.
Okay.
Can you do it? Okay, fine.
We could do personification of coronavirus. It would be very difficult. It's usually easier to
let's
do.
not do it.
What is your favorite childhood film?
Let's do Lion King.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want like James Earl Jones?
Sure. Don't know who that is, but gee, it looks like I want it.
You don't know who James Earl Jones is? Mufasa.
Oh, yeah.
The voice of Mufasa. Anyway, maybe. Okay, who's your favorite actor / actress?
Do Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, okay.
This is going to be difficult for me.
We can do Mufasa.
No, it's fine. This is improv.
Okay.
We'll do it. Ryan Reynolds is the one that was the Green Lantern, right?
Yeah.
Oh, also Deadpool. That's an easier one. Now you're just giving me ideas. You're making it too easy. Where were they killed?
Behind the Avenue.
Okay. Any other suggestions?
In a spaceship.
Okay.
No. Okay, India.
I feel like that'll also be hard to do. I'm supposed to gear this towards something. So our choices are India and a spaceship. We'll do spaceship. Spaceship is not that terribly difficult. It'll be fine. And then I want something totally benign that would not normally kill people, but we used it to kill people.
Fatal injection of multivitamins.
What? A fatal injection of what?
Multivitamins.
Or something. What do you want?
Usually we do something like a kitchen spatula or like
Okay.
a pencil,
A spoon.
a spoon.
Or a banana.
Bananas are easy. We'll do spoons. Because I usually eat my bananas on stage. And you get into all sorts of things like, and then you throw the peel and then someone slips and dies. It's very easy. All right, for my sake, because I'm MC and the first person, it's Ryan Reynolds in a spaceship, killed with a spoon. And essentially, I'm not gonna be able to speak. I can do gibberish, but no actual communication of language. And when this next person comes in, they're going to kill me once they figure out I know, you looked horrified. They're going to kill me. Just warning you. This is how telephone works. Once you figure out the message, you don't need the other person. Anyway, as soon as I'm dead over there, I need you to cheer very loudly so they know to bring the next person in.
Okay.
You can, yeah, it'll be fine. And essentially, I think we're all ready. So we're going to bring the next person in. So all we have to do is cheer very loudly. Victim number 1! That's your cue, audience. Next victim!
was Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe, because that's the only person with 2 swords I remember.
Brian, who was it?
I think it was like Deadpool.
Kara, who was it?
It was Deadpool.
Deirdre, who was it?
It was Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, okay, Ryan Reynolds. Same difference.
No, it's not the same difference.
I feel like there's a lot of Deadpool references now.
Aaron,
Yep.
where were
The
you?
moon!
Brian, where were you?
Outer space somewhere.
Kara, where were you?
I'm gonna go and say the International Space Station.
No, it was just a spaceship.
Okay.
Lame. Just said ISS. It's my favorite.
And Aaron.
Yep.
How'd you off Brian?
Ice cream.
Brian, how'd you off Kara?
Roll of ice cream.
Kara, how'd you off Deirdre?
A spoon?
Yes.
Okay.
The spoon. Because otherwise we're just monsters eating ice cream out of a container.
I had an ice cream cone.
He did have an ice cream cone.
Well, clearly. Alright, next game.
Okay, great. Let's do 2 lines. Who
No.
wants to MC?
Absolutely not.
You don't want to MC it?
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You don't want to do 2 lines now.
It doesn't matter to me.
You just said absolutely not.
Alright,
I'm very confused
I
now.
think you were you not serious?
so here's a fun game called 2 lines.
Okay, we're doing 2 lines.
Wait, what's that?
The game where we did 2 lines.
All right.
You get 2 lines.
Oh, that's-
I justify.
I'm
Alright,
thinking
that'll be a fun one.
of a line from an infomercial. What's like something that would be said on an infomercial?
Look at how wet it is now.
Excellent. Very racist. I like it.
Racial undertones. That's what improv loves.
Yes. All right. What's something you're going to ask someone on a first date?
Do you have a job?
Do you have a job? All right. That's Aaron. Yes.
I wasn't sure that your listening was someone talking, which I was going to be very excited about, but it wasn't.
Oh. All right.
Watching?
What's
No,
an
if you watch it,
expletive that is not a curse word?
But it does get archived.
An example would
You
be
can watch.
Great Scott!
Oh.
You know, something that ends with an exclamation point.
Honestly, the
Bazinga!
same. That works.
And a last question. What is the real difficult question that you had to answer in kindergarten?
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Excellent. What's your favorite dinosaur? So I didn't tell you the point of this game. Essentially,
It's a surprise.
it's going to be a surprise.
It's a surprise now.
All right, well, can you remind me what the 2 lines that you're going to be saying are?
Look how white it is. What's your favorite dinosaur?
I believe it is, look at how white it is
Oh,
now.
look at how white it is now.
Please don't cut these short.
And what's your favorite dinosaur? And what are your lines?
Do you have a job? And bazinga.
Excellent. Also, I need a idea for a family trip that you would take.
To the Caribbean.
Was that not to the Caribbean? I'm deaf, so
She said to the
Oh, to the
Caribbean.
Caribbean.
okay. Can we get something more specific?
Barbados.
More specific.
What about a ride on the horses of what is that stable in Grenada?
Bonanza Stable.
Bonanza stable ride.
Okay, I was good with horseback riding.
Okay, what's that?
You're taking a family horseback riding trip in Barbados.
Alright guys, so this is the horse stable. I'll be your horse guide, Samantha. It's a masculine feminine thing, so it's okay for me to say it. But that's my word.
Do you have a job?
I just told you I work here at the horse stable here. So you signed up, you told your family, your lovers, your friendly people, you signed up for the horseback riding session.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
You know, I kind of like triceratopses, but it feels like it changes almost every time someone asks me that question. So let's go see the horses.
Bazinga.
Yes, bazinga indeed. Awesome. Yeah, so let's not go too far. The camera is right there.
Look how white it is now.
That's because we bleached them this morning. Yep. Nothing like a clean bleached horse. Keeps the melanoma away.
Do you have a job?
I mean, that horse, yeah, you're gonna be riding it. Bloop. There's a saddle. That's the sound saddles make.
What's your favorite
T-Rexes sometimes, you know. I like a T-Rex. They got little stubby arms and they go roar. But if you don't move, they don't see you.
Look at how wide it is now.
I find that very offensive. You know. Okay.
Bazinga.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying all along. Just because my wife left me, and I can't decide if I'm Irish and or Midwestern, doesn't mean nothing.
Do you have a job now?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Look, let's just all get on the horses and go for a ride. Here we go, saddle up. All right.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
You know, the flying ones. What are they called? Penguins. Those are my favorite dinosaurs. Penguins, ostriches.
Bazinga!
Whoa! Get off the horses. Okay. Whoa, are you okay there, buddy? You all right there? You all right?
Look at how red it is now.
I don't think blood's supposed to be white. Are you okay, sir?
Do you have a job?
I don't have a job if you die.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Bazinga!
Tweet.
It's going great.
We have played worse.
Pretty good.
What do you want to play, Deirdre? Yeah, I know. What do you want? What else do you want to play? We can play any of these plus anything else you can think of.
Ooh, lucky.
Okay.
We need audience participation.
Oh boy.
Oh, we need shoot people, perhaps.
How wonderful! Just the people we need. Come on up to the stage.
This will be my starting post.
I mean, trying to pick out all the people that were throwing themselves at me was quite difficult, but we persevered in the end. So come on stage, yeah, get on stage. I like to take the steps because I'm old. And essentially what you have here are just some objects. They're not real people. I mean, improvers were never people. And I find this very easy because I'm very tall. But essentially you are free to do whatever. Point it with your finger. Yep, anything you want. With them. If you want them to walk, yeah, you just give them little taps. If you want them to caress the face, yes, just like that. Just more yes. You can do whatever you want with them.
Okay.
And they're going to provide the talking. They can't really move their heads, so you must help.
Okay.
But you do whatever you want with them in the scene. Practice with your mannequins.
Okay.
This is why it's called mannequins.
Set them up for an opening scene.
Okay. Oh, I set them up for an opening
Yeah.
scene?
Yeah, just wherever you want them to start, you know?
And if possible.
We do still need a scene, correct?
Yeah.
I'm taking my time. Good use of the
The
pause.
sass.
For me? You are shocked?
Never do that.
Never. I would like.
For me?
Yes, you're now an audience member.
Wow, it's my lucky day.
Yeah,
What is
sorry,
your
Katrina's super uncomfortable.
favorite mythological race that performed human sacrifices, and what would they normally be doing?
I like the dark elves.
Okay.
And in a normal day, they like to hang out and at the milkshake place.
Yes.
They love milkshakes.
Frothy, dark goodness. I remember that,
Chocolate ones are their favorites.
of course. So you are dark elves.
Or drow.
Drow.
Drow's the same word. Same thing.
You You were gonna help me with this later.
Dark elves.
Your dark elves at the milkshake shack.
Okay.
That's your scene. So they're going to provide the words, you do the movements.
That's perfect.
And scene?
I would like to order a chocolate milkshake, please.
Alright.
And I want it now.
Okay. Oh, hang on, let me just go get it. Alright.
Go get it. Get it right now.
Yeah, hang on, let me.
I'll be over here.
Alright, hang on, here we go. Alright, I got it. Good thing we already have one, like, in stock, just in case anyone, like, absolutely wants one.
It's not cold enough.
How do you know? I haven't given it to you yet.
I have a very particular sense of temperature.
But, like, you didn't even, like...
And I want two milkshakes.
Fine. Let me just go make them. Alright, here's one. Alright, I got two. Alright.
These are too warm.
How can you tell? I haven't given them to you yet. Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry.
How dare you?
Oh,
Oh, this is getting wildly
this is
out of
how you
hand.
deserved it.
Like, are we playing patty cake now?
I don't know, I guess so. I think this is how we make up.
Yes. It is the dark elf way.
Alright. You still owe me like $3.75 for that milkshake.
Do you take drachmas?
Does that count as one?
Yes.
Alright, yours is only down to one now. I don't want another one.
Good.
Alright. Now back to what I was doing originally. Alright, yeah, I was mopping up all
Tweet.
spoken.
Excellent, our audience members.
Thank
Excellent. No, don't go too far. Please, sit at the bottom of this stage.
No, sit
No,
at the
audience
bottom of
members,
the stage.
sit a little further apart. We're not going to kill you first.
So shall we trade?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll swap out.
Alright.
Oh, we're trading.
Yeah, one of you MC. You remember this
I
guy,
can
right?
MC.
Alright, yeah, carry one MC.
Okay. I assume this is pillars.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
no, I just wanted them to sit very close to me.
So for all you folks at home, Pillars is a game where our two improvers will be coming up with, like, after you come up with a scene, they are coming up with dialogue, and every once in a while they will tap the head of one of our lovely participants or their shoulder, if that's okay.
They're so far away.
Yes. And then one of you guys will come up with whatever comes to mind
Oh, you're
first. So you're going to interject with your own line.
So if I was talking and then I were to put my hand here,
Then I would talk.
Natural.
Perfect. Perfect.
Did you just say anything? Or
yeah, whatever you want.
I guess finish the
Yes.
sentence.
So,
It doesn't, you don't have to say
We
whatever.
will
I'll just stand over here now.
That's our
You can
job.
say whatever you want.
Okay.
Brian,
The audience member.
do I need a place and what you're
We
doing?
just need
Whatever
something
you
done.
want it to be.
You can be. It's your job as the MC to get.
I personally like actions myself.
Okay.
That's
But you do you.
What are our two improvers going to be doing?
You guys are scrambling at the airport to try and get home.
That feels too real, but okay.
It is a little close to home.
But I'm down with it.
We will take it. All right. Scene.
Dear God,
Yeah? Aaron?
how'd you have time to like make beans?
Breakfast is the most important part of the day. How do you want your beans?
I want them
Refried.
All right.
every day. Refried beans every day. That's my breakfast of choice.
You know that's going to take me extra time. You're lucky that I.
Like cheese.
Cheese is the best part.
I want it melted on top.
No.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of mean.
You'll take what you're given.
All right, you're right. I just, we've been in this airport for like a couple weeks now.
And aren't you happy that I brought beans and all the cooking accoutrement that I would need to cook them?
The propane stove is a little much. I feel like that might be why they're not letting you in the country.
You don't want to know what I had to do to get that in here.
This would be better with cheese on top.
I'm sure it would. Maybe you could ask your cow friends.
This is only good enough for pot hounds. I'm gonna kill myself.
Do it, then. Do it with your pot hound slop. Rice and chicken, indeed.
You're gonna be grateful for what I give you.
Oh, will I? Will I be?
Herpes?
I could be herpes.
Unlikely.
Unlikely? Oh, just you waiting.
See what I can do to you. You wouldn't be eating without me.
Yeah, that's right. I said it. I'm the only reason you're alive right now.
Did you not enjoy the goat that I hunted yesterday?
I kind of miss Scruffy.
Well, let me tell you.
I'm gonna get you another one just the same.
You do that for me?
Yeah, I got a cloning room in the back. We're gonna have Scruffies for dinner every single night.
How did you get the cloning room in here?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Sweet.
Audience, I free you. You're allowed to go back to your seats.
These are our 2 audience participation games.
And
Luckily,
now
they
the
only
audience leaves.
Okay, let's do Willis.
Right.
I think it'll be me and Brian.
Okay.
For Willis.
Only for the boys.
Yeah, it's a boys' game. Boys' night.
Alright. I need a relationship between two cyborgs.
I'll do 3. You do 3.
What's a relationship between two cyborgs?
Did you cyborg?
Yes. An automaton, a robot, half human, half robot.
A relationship between them?
Yes.
Father, son. Like Wally.
The suggestion is like Wally.
I'm so sad and alone being a half man, half robot person.
It's okay, Dad. There are still more of us here. We just have to go outside.
What are you saying? That I need to leave this small shack I built out of trash? Are you saying that your mother left me because I refused to leave this shack? Are you saying that my power cord's too short? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying you're running low on batteries. We need to go get some more.
It's true. Oh, son. You are my favorite.
What are you saying? Are you saying that just because I am your own, I am made a part of your parts, that I am therefore your favorite? Are you saying that because I am the only thing in this proximity, due to the lack of any interaction you've had with anyone in the past 364 years, that I am now all of a sudden your only companion? Are you saying that just because we have been abandoned here because of your crimes back on planet Earth, that we no longer are able to interact with anyone else besides you and I? Is that what you are saying?
Yes.
I can see that. Your crimes were very horrific.
We do not speak of the crimes here in this land that I have named this land.
So should we go?
Yes, let's. But not too far. It's this way now.
Yes, this whole planet is very confusing.
It's round cuboidal shape.
Yes, I can see that. It is very weird.
What are you saying? Are you saying that the planet that they've exiled us on is weird because it's neither round nor cuboidal? Are you saying that the dimensions don't match up? Are you saying that the X, Y, and Z axis are causing the world timelines to collapse? Are you saying that the snakes are taking over my brain?
No, I am saying that the gravity on this world is messed up. Your coffee mug is floating away.
Muggy! No!
How do you even drink coffee? We're half machine anyway.
But the other half is human.
What are you saying? Are you saying we are some laboratory creation made for some one scientist's pleasure? Are you saying that that pleasure was made for some immoral purposes and that he is trying to play God himself? Are you saying that we have been dumped here because we have gotten too smart and attempted to take over the old planet, and that we've tried to install Zarklon as our own Lord and Savior? Is that what you're trying to say?
Maybe.
That's true. Zarklon did tell me that the other day.
You gotta stop listening to Zarklon.
But who else do I have here? It's you and him. We're the only. He's the only.
Zarklon is a dead rat you stapled to the wall.
I got bored because you would not take me outside to play catch like a normal father-son.
I told you my power cord is short.
I told you I have the extension right here.
What are you saying? Are you implying that you've been hiding my extension cable from me this whole time? Are you implying that I am insignificant and that you are more advanced in technology than me? Are you claiming that I would be inferior to my own creation? Are you saying that Zarklon is going to be your new father? Are you going to take over this planet? Are you going to try to overthrow the world with the rat army? Which is the crime that Jello is spoken about because of the crime lord that dove mountains in the Zoomlands! Are you saying that the bear in the sky is not real? Are you implying that I would be destroyed?
No, I had fashioned this together out of Zarklon's intestine.
Oh, thank you then.
It was supposed to be a present, but I figure you might as well use it now.
That is very nice of you, son.
Yes, your extension cord is running out, so you might want to plug it in.
Chick,
Is that better?
chick. I feel so much more powerful than before.
What are you saying? Are you saying that the extension cord I made out of Zarklon's intestine have given you some otherworldly powers? Are you saying that you are now going to try and take over the universe and banish Zarklon and his minions to the netherworld? Are you saying that you are now finally going to get back at that scientist that had first created us and destroy all of scientific knowledge as we know it? Are you saying that now you are going to go to the Titanic to rub it in James Cameron's face, that you are bringing it back up? Is that what you're saying?
Click. Yes! I will rule the galaxy!
Excellent.
Oh, wait, no, wait. This bumps. No.
It should be elbow stuff.
birthday.
No, audience, no!
I'm sorry.
And then there was one.
Don't feel any pressure at all, except that we're only speaking to you and the vast emptiness of the internet.
Another game.
What's the next game?
Let's see. What's a girls' night game?
Give me?
Girls' night.
What are you saying?
Girls' night.
Are you saying that because we're girls, we can only play a specific game?
Are you
Said girls'
saying that
night.
you're a power than us?
Girls' night.
I will ever remember.
Girls' night. Girls' night.
We can make it all girls' night real quick. You're amazing.
What did I do?
You existed.
Wow.
That's right,
How,
audience.
how could you, Brian? How could you do
I'll
this to
start
Deirdre?
going back home now.
I know where you live, Pequa.
Do you know where in Pequa?
It's a very small place.
Let's see what
Not
you
as
got.
small as you think.
I also know that you like to inhabit
Party quirks.
Yes.
a preserve.
Someone leave.
Someone leave.
So one person leave.
I'm not a good guesser.
I'm not a good guesser either.
Neither am I.
But I'm a good guesser. Wait, oh, I just.
that's
I am not trying to also.
So this is a game called Party Quirks. And
What
how
happens?
this game works is Kara's gonna leave. She's hosting a party. But she doesn't know who she's invited to this party or
What we're celebrating.
what we're celebrating.
It's probably the eviction of all students due to COVID-19.
Yeah. So we are the party guest in this situation, and so we need to have fun and interesting things about us for her to guess. That's how the game works. She guesses who we are.
Who's your favorite villain? In any genre. Maybe Disney.
Let's have some. I was gonna have. Let's have someone be Dr. Ballister from Princess and the Frog.
under.
It's not really
Oh.
a villain. In Princess Bride?
No. Princess and the Frog. Yeah, you don't know that either.
I know Princess
What
Bride.
about somebody be Yzma?
Yzma.
Emperor's New Groove.
Emperor's New Groove?
Oh, you're a different
Emperor's New
generation,
Groove?
sweetie.
Oh yeah, no, I know this one.
Yzma?
Yeah, I can do you.
Sweet. We got one. Let's get something physical.
Physical.
Let's get like what's an action someone could be repeating over and over again?
Castrate.
Bodybuilder.
Oh,
I'll take bodybuilder. Unless you want. Do you want it?
what are you saying?
You can be bodybuilder.
That's fine.
No, be bodybuilder.
No, you do it.
Be bodybuilder.
No.
I thought you'd have something. You want something more fun.
Fine, I'll do something fun.
Pick your own.
It's not improv if I pick.
Brian, pick. I picked something that you. She picked something. You get something from the audience.
All right, give me a
Not a
kitchen
historical
appliance.
fixture.
A mixer,
A stand mixer?
like for cake batter.
Yep. Am I stand or am I handheld?
And
Excellent. I have one purpose.
I offered you bodybuilding. I didn't want it. So. Yeah, come back in here. What's her party for?
Kelsey's birthday.
Kelsey's birthday party. Do you know Kelsey? That's okay.
It's a good thing I've got this cake all ready, and everyone's gonna be here, and it's Kelsey's. I'm gonna make it a surprise party. Probably should have told Kelsey that. But look at there. Oh, someone's here already. Hi.
How do you do? I'm sorry my henchman could not
Oh,
have
what-
come
here-
here tonight.
Oh, your henchman.
Yes, he's rather large, but unfortunately he got lost and mixed up the directions, and I think he took another shit in the restaurant.
Oh. Well, here. Go ahead and enjoy the snacks over there.
Would you be able to pour me some of those drinks over there?
I can try. Yeah. Which drinks would you like? I've got soda.
Let's have a soda.
Okay.
Wrong soda! This is fine.
Oh. I didn't realize. I apologize. Feel free to pour yourself another one. I'll be right back. Hi.
What's up?
Not much. You here for a party or something?
Yeah, I'm here for the party. Here for the big party. You know? Oh, is this protein pack?
I mean, it's cake, and you just ruined it.
Is it protein cake?
Unfortunately, no. It's like 90% sugar.
Whoa, I can't be eating that crap.
Well, you willingly came to Kelsey's birthday, and she's not here yet, and you ruined her cake.
Look, I can't be held accountable for my actions here.
I guess so. When did you bring the flat iron there?
I always have it.
Okay. Did you pour yourself a new soda?
Yes, please tell me, what kind of animal do you think I would turn into if I drank this?
A newt. Maybe. I don't know.
I was going for some, a type of mammal. Maybe if I try someone, where is he? I told him to come, maybe I need to get him to drink this.
Okay. Well, hopefully your henchman gets here soon. We'll have to figure out the soda situation.
Oh, you have
for
spinach
sure.
puffs!
Oh yes.
Excellent.
Sure.
Is some, you got some vegetable oil?
Oh. Well, that's not vegetable oil.
Wrong bottle!
I think you might not want to do that because I like. Okay. I didn't know this was the gun show, but okay. Gee whiz, I wonder what more guests are arriving. Bring. Bring.
Oh, she's quite a ways into the door. Hello?
Hi, I heard some asshole destroyed the cake.
Yeah, you want to come help me down, Mom?
No, I was gonna help you make a new one.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Wow. Thank you for doing that. I didn't even realize that it was that urgent.
I mean, Kelsey is pretty important.
Yeah.
So I have like one condition,
Oh.
but it's actually a couple conditions. One, I want you to hold me.
Oh.
And thank you. And two, when you turn me on, I'm gonna like exude all of the cake ingredients. It might get all over your shirt. So like, just be aware whenever you're ready.
Okay. Do you need a heat source?
No, I don't. I'm just gonna mix things up a bit.
I'm gonna go talk to the other guests.
You don't wanna make a cake mix with maybe some whipped cream.
You got some protein powder?
We could put it in the whipped cream.
Oh man, I love some protein powder. Just pour that in there.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, I didn't even.
Oh
know
God,
that
I'm gonna
was
be held by a man.
Okay. Well, I'm really glad I have a stand mixer.
Help me.
Handheld mixer?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Thank you.
sorry.
I'm very
I didn't
needy.
realize that. Yeah, and Mr. Bodybuilder.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Sure.
You kind of owe me for the cake. I know she's making another one. But
I don't know what
I
you're
spent
talking
a lot of
about.
money on this cake.
Here, drink this. This is mixed with essence
Maybe
of...
don't do that. You might turn into a llama. Yisma, what have I told you about poisoning the guests?
It's not poison, it's extract of llama. Tweet!
It's amusing.
Great,
At
that's great.
first I thought it was like Jekyll and Hyde, and then you were like, wrong thing. I was like, oh.
I can see
Like
the real
it took
irony.
the second wrong.
Do you
thing.
like a power complex?
The what?
Do you have a power complex?
Not that I'm aware of.
Damn. Because I was really hoping you could like take charge and like tell me what to do.
Buzzers and bells.
Oh, that's not what I was going for.
Yeah. Well, I'll be the MC.
Still very close.
I'm going
Nothing
to
was
need
going
liquids.
No, I was just like buzzers and bells. I saw that and I was like, hey, that's a good one. We can play that.
We could have played Scantron.
Could have played Scantron. That's true. We can play Scantron. We'll play Scantron and we'll play buzzers and bells. How about that?
Doesn't matter.
And we're gonna play them all.
Are we?
We got till 8 o'clock, or till our audience member leaves.
I don't know.
Exactly. So yeah, let's play Scantron.
Okay.
So
Can we explain this for the
Yes.
new kids on the block?
So Scantron
Is
is
that
a game, and how it works is we'll have a scene going on between the four of us, and throughout the scene, one of us will yell. One
I'm
of
gonna
us,
just cut out and I'll do it.
yeah, you'll Deirdre, yeah. So Deirdre will yell, freeze. We'll all freeze, and then she will go down the line saying A, B, or C, and we'll each give an option for A, B, or C, or how the scene's going to move forward and progress. And then you, the audience, will decide A, B, or C off of like mass approval, obviously. So yes, we will play this game. Let's get something you used to do as a kid.
Used to chase boys on the playground.
Chasing boys on the playground. All right, that's our scene. I'm starting off stage, by the way.
So he's doing the chasing rule.
Oh God, he's doing the chasing.
No, it doesn't matter.
All
It's a scene. You do whatever you want.
Sweet, begin.
Hey, Tommy, you ready to go play on the slide?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Woo!
Oh man, this is gonna be so fun.
Dude, it's probably a single file slide. For
Oh,
sure.
probably.
Yeah.
Freeze. Is it a single file slide?
Yes.
No.
It's a quadruple file slide.
Audience.
Down.
It's a quadruple file slide.
Oh wow, there's like two of us, but we got like 4 spots. Do we just like take it 2 each, or do we just wait for 2 more to come up?
That might actually kind of hurt going down.
Hi, boys.
it's Tammy.
Are you sliding down the quadruple slide?
No, Tammy.
No, Tammy, no, not at all, no.
Do you want to slide down something else?
No, Tammy, no. We're just gonna go that way.
No, all I want to do is, you know.
Oh, Billy, your muscles are so big. It's like you're almost reached full maturity.
No, I haven't. I'm only in the 4th grade.
Age is only a number, Billy.
I find you, Billy.
Why are you using me as a human shield?
Because you're
Freeze.
small.
What you should using him instead, as
Sacrifice.
Why are you asking her? Restaurants?
I like that one though.
Sacrifice is good. We're going with sacrifice, but you know.
sacrifice.
I don't know, a weapon?
Okay.
An empty void.
Sacrifice it is.
Wait, what do you mean I'm a sacrifice?
We've opened a volcano.
Where do we get a volcano? It's a playground!
Billy, it wasn't built to code, was it?
How did we get this? Why are you still following me? Are you helping her?
Yeah, because if I help her, then she'll leave me alone.
That's the promise of the volcano lord.
Why did you not tell me about this promise?
What's the promise of the volcano lord?
It's that if you sacrifice Billy, you don't get chased by Tammy no more.
You sacrifice a kid, you get extra Funyuns in your lunch.
You sacrifice Billy, you get extra weeks of summer vacation.
The last one.
I need more time off, Billy.
How many weeks are we talking about?
Several,
You know,
possibly.
yeah, because, you know,
Wait, you said possibly. Do you think the school is just trying to use this to what was a way to get rid of me?
Billy, look. It's probably just a drawing with crayons.
It does not look like a drawing with crayons. A
Why
rat
don't you
just
get
went in
promotion?
there.
No.
What is it?
it's a kiddie pool.
It is an actual rift in the earth, and there's a pool of lava.
Cool.
It's a black hole.
Make it a black hole.
No, there's no lava in there. I mean, I can feel myself get pulled in.
So like, a deal's a deal, right?
You know, you look pretty cute. I could
boy.
chase you around this playground.
This is not how this was supposed to work. You know, you could chase Dennis over there.
Dennis is a menace. Everyone knows that.
Sweet. And now you want to play buzzers and bells.
Yes, now we'll play buzzers and bells.
Did you bring your bell?
I didn't bring either, but I brought my voice because the bell's with the president. I gave Haley all the improv stuff.
Damn it, Haley! Did you hear that, internet?
Yes, internet, as you would just know, where Deirdre is angry at the president.
Didn't come last week because she had school.
This week because she's
Fleeing the island.
possibly leaving.
Even though she said she was staying.
Yeah.
I mean, I did that too.
So yeah. So this game's called Buzzers and Bells,
Ding, ding, ding.
and that's how the game works. So so these three, yes, are going to be carrying out a scene. I don't know. Do you want an MC?
No, it's fine.
I don't care. I don't want to spread the fun.
It's fine. Come on.
I mean, okay, so these three are going to be doing a scene, and throughout the scene, they might say something like this, and then I'll be like, "Bah,"
I have one
and then he'll have to redo that section again.
Like that.
And it could be an action, it could be a phrase that he says.
Like this.
I could be like, action, and then you could be like,
Like this.
and I'd be like, ding, 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 and that's good, and then they move on with the scene from there.
Oh, I do know how to play this game.
Ding, ding, ding. Yep. That's how this game works. So let's get a profession. farmer, a good old cattle farm.
Like it a lot.
I've always wanted to do this.
The cows are that way.
Okay. You want to take me to it?
All right, let's.
Well, you're closer.
And
I'll just de-glove and re-glove when I get there. Good thing I put it on for myself.
I don't know how that exam's gonna work, but here, let me go bring you all one over to these cows. All right, let me get old Bessie. All right, here's old Bessie. All right, here's old Bessie. All right, here's old Bessie.
This dog. This is a creature of love. This is a creature of terror. This is a creature that will make my pillows delectably soft.
Ding, 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 ding.
Excuse me though, but I need that down for next week.
As you heard, I've already claimed it as a delectable pillow.
You know, we have like a whole 500 acre. You know, we have another one back there. All right, so here's going to be some gladiator stuff. You guys can go fight over it.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yes, I will fight. I will fight old Bessie because she is my friend.
She's my prize duck.
Eh.
Or maybe I won't fight for old Bessie.
Eh.
I guess I will fight for old Bessie.
Ding, 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 ding.
Fails to see how this was different than original Butler. I'm down!
Jab, jab.
Jab, jab.
Eh.
Good thing I didn't go to the floor.
Stabby, stabby.
Dodgy, dodgy.
Ding, ding, ding.
Swishy, swishy.
Jumpy, jumpy.
Ding, ding, ding.
Pikachu, go!
Ding, ding, ding.
Wait, y'all are fighting over a duck and you guys have Pokemon?
Eh.
What is that thing?
Eh.
Ooh, Pikachu.
Eh.
Go, old Bessie!
Ding, ding, ding.
That's not a Pikachu, that's a Pikachu.
Ding, ding, ding.
Recall.
Eh.
Charmander, go.
Ding, ding, ding.
I thought we were using Pokemans.
Yeah, I have multiple Pokemon.
Well, hey, I got a duck out there.
Yeah,
Whee!
you do.
Yep. This is great. Everything's growing great. The world's not coming to an end at all.
Well, in times like this, there's only one thing to do.
Rotating scenes with more people and one of them calling out rotation.
I mean, we could, but do you want to be in control? Do you want to be in charge? Can you say rotate and then give us a direction?
And a number of times.
Never mind, we'll do it.
Don't worry, we'll do it. Me and Deirdre will stagger ourselves, and one of us will call rotation, whoever's not in a scene. Perfect. Great. Deirdre, you MC when you're back, when I'm in the front, and I'll MC when you're in the front.
All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to play rotating scenes. Imagine I am both here and in the back right now because I'm in the back and I'm MCing. But I'm going to explain the game. Note this perfect square, not an equilateral triangle by any means. What's going to happen is we're going to have 4 scenes because a square has 4 sides. So for our first encounter, give me the origin of Kovoid. Doesn't have to be true. You can make it up.
Oh. It was from a mongoose.
It's from a mongoose. Rotate right once. That's the right.
Okay, so let's get a scene for this one. Give me Give me something action-filled. What's a great action film?
Oh, an action film?
Yeah.
Let's go with Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. Rotate right once. And
Still
let's,
you.
Dang it. Should have said left twice. And let's get a scene for these two. Let's get a relationship.
They're going through a rough patch.
He's going through a rough patch. All right,
Well, I
rotate
think I
right
know
once.
why.
All right, give me the last circle of hell.
The frozen one?
It doesn't have to be true. I'm just, what is your version of that hell?
It's barren and you got no Wi-Fi.
Just no Wi-Fi.
No.
Baron, no Wi-Fi.
All right, so let's review.
Baron, no Wi-Fi.
Rotate right once.
Origin of COVID
Baron,
by being bit by a mongoose.
Mongoose bite. That's it.
Indiana Jones.
Oh, I am.
A rough patch.
This is gonna go great. I can tell already.
Yeah.
Aaron, I'm now in the front, which means you have to call the rotation.
Okay, so what was I saying again? I'm doing great. This is going great.
No Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi, and then we were mongoose. Okay, that's right. You got yours too?
Yeah.
Okay.
If not, that's what the other two people are for.
Yep. This is a team
So the
effort.
most important rule about this game is that whenever you end a scene and rotate to the next one, the next scene has to immediately start with whatever the last phrase said
In the
of the previous scene. That's just
It's a gimmick.
It's a fun gimmick. We'll start here.
Are you gonna ever do the dishes?
Did I eat off of those plates?
I cooked for you.
Congratulations.
Rotate right once. Congratulations!
What?
Welcome to the last layer of hell.
Oh,
It's barren, there's no Wi-Fi,
that sucks.
But there
I thought I was
is
going
cable.
the other way.
there is cable television,
Okay.
but it only shows one episode of The Price is Right.
Rotate left twice. Left.
It only shows one episode of The Price is Right.
That is terrifying. We should run from it like we're being chased by a boulder.
I know. Especially since as soon as I turn that TV off, a boulder is coming down right now. Let's go! All right, I think we're out.
That was convenient.
Oh yeah, no, the hallways are only like 5 feet.
Which way?
Rotate left once. The hallways are only 5 feet, and that's how we keep the mongoose in place.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a mongoose in that cage like literally 2 seconds ago?
Look, I'm all about triangles, not cages.
Yo, dude, it's right by your feet.
Don't move, they're like T-Rexes.
Rotate
They are-
right once.
Don't move. They're like T-Rexes.
Which means they can actually see us.
No, they're pretty chill. Yeah, take a look at the little guy.
He's so cute.
Yeah, unlike snakes. Snakes?
Rotate right once.
Unlike snakes.
What do snakes have to do with this? Like, I love my ball python.
Do you love me?
You mean you won't let me?
Maybe you're right. Maybe this is over.
Rotate left once.
Left once.
Maybe this is over. We're cornered here. Hang on, I got the whip. All right, we're still good.
I'm ready. Go. You're gonna save us, right?
I'm just fighting them off.
Drink from this chalice.
Where'd you find this?
There's a room of them back there.
Rotate right twice. There's a room back there.
What's it for?
You know, it's where we keep the janitor supplies. Lots of people, you know, bleed here, and
Oh.
we're throwing
And they're
eyes
being
out.
tortured by the Price is Right.
Yeah. Also, you know, you have your cell phone, but you can't do anything with it. There's no Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I mean, are my thumbs gonna fall off?
I don't know. I only work here on the weekends. It's like a work study.
Oh,
Yeah.
so are you like staying to be a demon or?
No, I'm starting to be an angel, actually. You know, it's
Rotate
weird.
right once.
Yes, you know, I'm starting to be an angel, and oh my god, it bit you! Oh! I told you!
Rotate right once.
What bit you?
My heels broke.
That's not the most concerning thing right now. The most concerning thing is the Temple of Doom that's activated right over there.
Rotate right once.
That's not the most concerning thing right now. The Temple of Doom is just activated.
So our relationship matters nothing to you.
That's right. We are the reason that the Temple of Doom was activated. This was never going to work out. I'm going to have my lawyer call your lawyer.
Rotate right twice. I'm gonna have my lawyer contact your lawyer.
You are the head of the building here. I just work for you.
I just care about triangles.
Yes, but you're the one that's supposed to be in charge of the mongoose. Oh my god, it bit me too.
Rotate twice to the left.
Oh my god, it bit me too!
So, I get all your stuff in the divorce?
We didn't sign a prenup.
Rotate right once. We didn't sign a prenup.
I didn't know we had to sign a prenup to come to this nice player pal.
Look, I mean, you should have. That's why you could have ended up in the other place.
Dang it!
Yeah, you should really read the fine print.
Rotate right once.
You know, you should really read the fine print. It says all employees that are bitten by animals must go out and go into public and travel around the world like 17 times.
Yeah, I know, man. And bite other people. It's really weird.
Rotate right once. Yeah, I know, man, and bite other people. It's really messed up.
What about biting other people?
Rotate right once.
What about biting other people?
Exactly! We're not going to bite other people. We're going to go down together.
We are?
Yeah, so you get your gun. Okay. Now put it in your mouth.
I don't know.
Rotate right twice. Put it in your mouth.
Why do you want me to put the mongoose in my mouth?
Put it in your mouth.
I am not putting a mongoose in it.
Put it in your mouth.
Rotate right once. Put it in your mouth.
But I don't want to eat it.
I sleep over a hot stove. Yes, I brought a stove with us to this cave in Temple of Doom. So you'll eat it.
I literally saw you throw that frog into the lava and pull it out.
Rotate right twice.
I literally saw you throw a frog into the lava and then pull it out again. What kind of sick animal are you?
I'm not an animal. I'm an angel. I told you. I'm a fallen angel. I fell a couple times. I'm a little clumsy.
Rotate left once. I'm a little clumsy. So I need you to shoot me first.
Okay.
And then, or we could shoot each other together at the same time. It's really up to you.
Like a couple of smoking barrels situation.
Yeah.
Rotate right twice. This is a real smoking barrel situation.
And no duh, we've been bit by this mongoose like 17 times at this point. More importantly, why hasn't anyone come to catch the thing?
I mean, no one else works here.
No, left twice. Oh shit. No one else works here. It's us.
I didn't realize we were at work.
I mean, we're always at work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's a rough patch. Like,
Yeah.
Rotate left once.
Yeah, you know, it's a pretty rough patch, and by that I mean there's a literal section of this bridge missing.
I have a machete.
How is that?
Which is where I really wanted to go with the scene to begin with. It didn't happen. It was going to be a weed whacker, but you jumped in.
That was the best rotating scenes we've ever done. Just want to fill you in on that. It's the best one we've ever done.
Glad I could be a part of it.
Great. Why don't we have the MCs be in the scenes all the time?
Yeah. Makes it
We
more.
didn't think we were that capable.
It makes it more interesting.
It only took coronavirus to prove why we're the premier improv comedy club of the West Indies.
We also never clarified who retweets.
It just kept going so good. And I was
It
like, this
did.
is funny.
It really did. It just kept going.
Yeah, go.
Let's take a quick intermission.
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 Da.
Yay. So how you join the show?
Is it better or worse than other improv shows you've been to?
I've never been to another improv.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, which one? Like, if you had to rate this in like your top 10 improv shows, which one would it be?
I guess it would be my top 10.
No, like what number
What number?
specifically?
Out of 1 to 10, 1 being the best.
Oh, I'm being the best.
So this is like a 10?
Out of the improv shows that you've seen.
An 11 maybe?
You're giving it bad reviews.
Exactly. I'm waiting for you to correct this.
You would too.
Aww.
So we're worse than the other improv show that she hasn't seen,
But better than every other
but better
show that
better
she's not
than
seen.
she's not
I'm
seen.
reading like that top spot.
You don't want to give it up, the top spot too easily. You wanna hold on.
So when do you ship out?
Oh, I'm reading.
No one's coming. Where are you going back to?
Southern California?
On the West Coast, where everything's gonna be weird because you're gonna be like off kilter.
Like 15 minutes away from me, somebody died of corona already, so
Oh boy.
that's great.
That and like
back into the
Oh, hey, we do have people watching.
Who?
One of my friends commented on that because I shared this live stream from a friend, and they're like, "It's extract of lava." So somebody is watching. So we do have people looking at us.
one person.
It's something.
He's watching the live stream on his phone.
If you're watching our live stream,
So meta right now, there's a delay. Ah!
Hello in there.
Echo!
Exactly, that is what you're supposed to do.
Okay, let's not do this.
Oh, but it was so fun.
I went to karaoke last night, and they did put my song in.
I'm sorry.
This is the best.
Should have punched him in the face. But also, like, I feel bad for people who are like running businesses and stuff around here.
Locals that are going to just like promote business. Yeah. Great Scott, that's 10.
So what games
Dr. Scott.
should we play? But yeah, let's just do a shadow. Hey, you know what? I'm leaving you out. Let's just do a full shadow cast of.
But I
your-
left my good corsets at home! Not even kidding.
Do a shadow cast of Rocky Horror Picture Show, and boom, like they can't do.
Just pictures of lunch, me and lunch right all over the internet. Thank you. Does that mean we're gonna stop?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
So the chartered jets
Are all
White?
full?
are white with a blue streak at the back, like a blue streak, and yellow engines. Like just sort of a hodgepodge of colors.
So like they put it together also.
Yeah, like they probably just threw those engines on there last night.
You told us to be the big. No!
Bonjour.
Hey. So,
I didn't expect a reply.
Hello. Ah, shit. Well, you know, honestly, I would love to stay in
You want to be part of the improv show?
It's an improv show.
Yeah.
it's being live streamed.
I mean,
right now.
we're at intermission right now, but you are more than welcome to stay.
pictures.
Are you term 5s?
Why are you guys shy?
How many guys?
I don't bite. I'm one of you.
Wait,
Just come on in, it's fine.
Come in, take your photos. Let's go.
Come on.
Beat,
He
beat.
was an announcer. So I'm like, you're on my own.
Oh, hey. You're gonna see me before you go.
Let's get it.
Oh, yeah, we'll be in the middle and then somebody took a photo from there.
I thought it was also from there, from like.
I mean, well, we are on there.
We're all leaving.
I'm not.
I initially was not. But then now you are.
Oh, we should sleep.
I'm
Gonna punch you.
Okay, so what do you find?
That's true. You're wise. Never trust them.
This is why I didn't volunteer for saying I knew better. I knew my place. In the kitchen. It's where I belong.
You also all need
What?
Yeah, that's what we should do. I think we'll just take a picture.
I mean, I would assume you're friends.
Is it sad?
I mean, it's that.
I mean, technically, it's forced.
Yesterday morning, they were still saying.
Yeah. And that's why I yeah. That's the reason why I was like, oh man, I'll stay a little while. Like, there was like a group of us that was like, yeah, we'll stay, go to class and stuff. And it was gonna be like, and it was gonna be called the Corona Group. Yeah.
So either you're gonna lean in like that, or you're gonna be classmates that we still choice, or you're gonna go to class. You're fine right now. Today, like, ultimately, space here. You guys
It's
still want
just
to
like, honestly, there's just no reason to stay.
perfect. Excellent.
There's not
Right now, my perfect
Yeah.
triangle, and we're kind of an outlier.
I mean, the campus would still be open for a little while, so like, if anything shows up this week, I'll probably just be coming to class.
I also have like first aid.
We're going to put her in the middle.
Yeah, no, I do have props actually because I just wrote about my first aid. Right.
She probably stuff's thrown in it.
Thank you so much. Wow.
I don't know what
you're saying, I was just being shocked.
No, I know you do. Like, oh, yeah, that's my lady almost.
Oh, man, that was like my if people actually think they were gonna play Anthem, I was like always teaching everything.
And my mom actually bought me like a brand new.
You're trying to stay ahead of us, guys.
I mean, I am taking one thing because my brother is using wellness,
So I
have one that's really cliche. It's teal and it says life's better at the beach.
and then I am supposed to have my
So when there's coronavirus.
surprisingly.
Did you write that in Sharpie that one in? Except for the COVID-19 bit. That's the thing, yeah. It's like technically, if like with it being the dry season and stuff,
You
it
could be
should
sharing notes with
and
her.
it should be harder to spread because there's not a lot of moisture for viruses to like sit. They don't like being dry.
Yes,
So
right
general
now.
viruses don't like that. And then two, if it's getting hotter, so it should be.
I would like a studious version of this, so pretend that you are learning things.
Yeah.
I'm going home to
And 3, 2,
I'm going home to Tim's side.
1, and
Where?
excellent.
Well, I was gonna say we're gonna do.
All right, I would like you to give me your face.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing school. I'm gonna
Yes.
the
Yes, and what
the doctor I used to work
we need
for.
levels. Excellent, excellent.
Like just
Joy,
talk
happiness,
to her about like
fruits.
fixing them.
Your favorite professor has just
So they put
died.
like some hands-on stuff
I'm
there.
thinking I'm kind of spending the rest of the time like in school.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, yeah, I was gonna, I don't know. I've got this. I'm now like I don't know how to think, and I'm not thinking about training clinics.
Can you like start the camera? Like, you're like, yeah, this is for your next finger shot. Oh, you won't know I'm not there.
I mean, yeah, but I think you just gotta like wait till you hear what they say, and like,
That's right.
yeah.
Oh wait, we're not supposed to
All right,
go
you
bad
wanna
guys.
change positions?
Surprise.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, right now, as far as I know, Oklahoma has it like. Oklahoma has like told their regular classes like don't come back from spring break yet, but like other than that, I don't know if they've gone through it. Yeah, and Illinois canceled like closed the clinics. They told people not to show back. Yeah, they're like outskirts of Chicago.
All right, nap time? Nap time?
Pretty city-like, so they. My sister's in Illinois State right now. She's getting her MFA, and they extended spring break, and then they're moving to all. She's like, I don't know.
Oh, you wanna go out?
She's like, I can't really.
We're like, you missed sunset. Were you outside?
They'll probably give you like she might just give you like a filled out report and then like ask you to like do your best on writing.
Were you listening to
I think most of the people are giving us a travel week of like it's just a week of leeway, like whatever. Yeah. Honestly, I'll be here for that week, so I'm probably just gonna start doing work now. Yeah, that was so much fun because I was like, mine was supposed to be
Boys
Tuesday.
are always confused.
Yeah, so I was like, my plan was like figure all that out Sunday. I guess that. Yeah, well, I think my plan was just figure it out on Sunday and just get it done. Might as well just do it now and don't have to worry about it once I got time. Yeah.
Someone who is not me is
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, right now, I think tomorrow, me and these goofballs are playing D&D. Try to, because that was my plan already. My plan was originally, before this happened, to play D&D. Most of the people in our term that were playing D&D are gone or stressed out or fixing the league and stuff, so I'm just gonna like run it for these goofballs. That's super easy. You'll pick it up. It'll be fun times. But yeah, and then like I don't know, Sunday I might like see if they need help and stuff.
Yeah, no, it was swamped this morning.
I was saying, do you trust them enough to lie across your lap? You're also wearing pants, this is ideal.
Yeah, which is why I was like, that's why like last night before everyone got like charters and stuff, when I was like, I'm gonna leave, I was like, I need to book a flight now.
The other thing
Before everyone else is
the other thing is it's gonna be like, just like chill for a minute. So. Okay, all good. I don't know.
I still gotta figure out how to get from my apartment to the airport.
Send that just cheap out slightly for me.
I'm gonna call Mika.
Ready?
He's got a car and he's gonna be staying.
Do a different
So yeah, that's what my plan is.
I feel like a bunch of us, like, unless we're like leaving on Tuesday, which I think we're gonna go out the one, like, last, like, on, like, the regular session, they sold out, it's probably not like last.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't show up.
Well, they couldn't feasibly shut it down because it's like
They need to do.
yeah, because it's like because Yeah, well, also the fact that they gave us less than 24 hours to decide.
So
Zero, no information because there was zero planning done. It was, yeah, it wasn't. And they were both like, yeah, so we're gonna see you, like we'll have class options. Like Dr. Wise was like, I don't think we should do rotations and stuff, which I was like, okay, that's fine still. Yeah, but it's like, it's crazy. I was really, yeah. I was really hoping we'd get like some in-class time, like a good transition time in class. Like they could have like said, like I think they could have said like, okay, we're gonna do in-class plus the out-of-class stuff starting like next week or something like that. If you want to stay, we'll do it for like a week or two. Yeah, I don't know. Because Dr. Warner was like, don't worry, if you're 3 people, we can bring 3 people into the same place with the power of this thing. I'm like, this is stupid. Please don't make us do this.
And you wanted to raise.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when I did stuff with grad, I was allowed to like record myself to give him.
Okay, my lady in chat.
But it's 3 people.
Yeah.
Silly photos.
But still, it's like, but they're not gonna run any classes, so no one's running because they're all gonna be meeting trying to figure out how the new systems work. Trying to figure out like what their schedules are gonna look like. Because there's only gonna be certain like Zoom days. There's not gonna be like a Zoom every lecture. Yeah, they're not watching it. I'll edit it later anyway. I'll like pull it out. I'll like download it and like cut it up to short it up. I'll have plenty of time to do it. Not so much free time now. Spring break.
Oh, you want to? Yeah, no, we're all lecturing. We're grading this premiere improv comedy club.
So yeah, it's like so like apparently because our Wi-Fi sucks.
Comedy club.
Our internet sucks. Why did Wi-Fi become good?
So you can show.
Stupid. Anyway, our internet sucks, so it's like mom talked to the church and was like, hey, and so like I'm cleared to go in and do class at church. Yeah, it's nice though, yeah. But it's like, oh, there's plenty of little like cubby hole around the church, like.
We're going on.
See, I have a travel desk and stuff, so I can pull up in here, but. Yeah, it's just crazy to think like I'm going for
Just remember. I need a bright, colorful place. And then my Easter hat for Sunday, my bright, colorful Easter blazer. Everyone's gonna flip. Like people who know us back when like, they're like, what are you doing? I just put a blog post out. Like, if you don't read the blog post, you won't actually know if I'm coming home or not. Did you
not
Like,
worth it.
So I think I paid something. Oh, these are awful. Like towards the end, the reason I stopped the vlog was because it's like I ran out of things to talk about. And I was like, I'm not gonna write.
Yeah, I have a flight manifest for today and tomorrow. So I'm gonna figure out Sunday, Monday, Tuesday when my flight is. Yeah, manifest was for today and tomorrow. So I had to figure out, well, am I gonna be on the manifest list? Am I gonna be on the manifest list or
Whoa! Wait till our demon comes out.
yeah.
The one with that's bigger than no Wi-Fi. Oh my gosh, people kept asking me today while I was just chilling. I was chilling in BSL for a while.
Sorry, I'm incorrigible.
It's good. It's fine. I'm having a break from an intermission. They're like, people kept asking me to go on like the get wiggy with it thing. And I'm like, oh, crap. And they
You
were,
can still go to things and not drink,
it's literally like the booze train. And I'm like, yes, this sounds great fun. Let me, the sober person, go hang out with a bunch of super drunk people. It's fun. Like, I will say this: it's fun to start, but after a while, it gets old real fast. Not going anywhere. New York's just gonna become an Escape from New York. Have you seen Escape from New York? Why? Why did you see Escape from Witch Mountain?
Because it was on the Disney Channel.
Should we just end with fun games? And then just end at 7:30? And then get ice cream? I don't know, I was thinking we get ice cream. Ice cream? Ice cream?
Is it bad that I'm kind of like, well, I think House of Chocolate's until 7:30. And they're I parked down.
And this is how Deirdre got on an episode of Locked Up Abroad. And then quarantine.
I'm gonna let you in on this.
This is the start of this was the opening scene of Deirdre's zombie,
No,
which cuts back to her like have gnawed through a prison cell or
I wouldn't need
to
to do that.
escape.
All I need to do is offer blowjobs. It's not
She like, yeah, it's true. They do have good bread and figs. That prison bread though. I'm so bummed I never got to go to the prison.
Thank you guys. Bye. Have safe trips home.
Me too.
I want to try prison bread too. But to definitely buy bread. Buy bread, don't bring your name tag, buy bread though. Tips for 6 term. Yeah, I was like, this is a lit prison. This is like better than half of Korea. Okay. Let's end with some fun games and then we'll close out like whenever we finish the fun games. We'll just end because I'm sleepy. And we have to still sort out D&D characters. Before one of you two leaves with a motorized vehicle access, and or your roommate who also has access to motorized vehicle, someone needs to come to my place so we can drop off all my donation junk.
Okay. Prison night might be more feasible because you're leaving Sunday.
Sunday. All right, fun games.
I'm very sad.
conflicted.
I was laying in bed last night being like, oh, people are leaving what I care about. I hate it.
Let's get an object.
A sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer. 185 sledgehammers walk into a bar. The bartender says,
I like my women like I like my
"No, we're
sledgehammer.
playing sledgehammer. We're playing this one, and then we'll play that one last." I was gonna play that one, but after this one, I wanted to build up to the good ones. By good ones, I mean the dirtiest one. 185 sledgehammers walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Yo, what are you doing? Stop tearing my place down." Because they're sledgehammers.
185 sledgehammers walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "What's slamming?"
Ooh, that was much better.
Thank you.
What's the number? 185?
Yes.
185 sledgehammers walk into a bar, but the barkeeper turns them away because they're already hammered.
Oh.
185 sledgehammers walk into a bar, all order stiff drinks.
Oh my god.
Got that right. 185 sledgehammers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Ain't no construction in these parts."
I like how you stick with the construction.
185 sledgehammers walk into a bar, get a little rowdy, and one of them goes, "Let's knock this place down."
I was going to say something similar to that.
185 sledgehammers walk into a bar, and all the concrete quivers.
New object. Give me something else. Just something. Anything. Whatever you want to say.
Llamas with party hats.
Llamas. That's what I heard. 180. No, we're still at 185 right now. No, we'll do that. No, you know what? We'll do that one. Well, no, I think that one would be better with the party hats.
Doesn't matter.
No, you're right. So now we're swapping to a different one. We're doing back in my day. Have you ever done back in my day?
No, they have never played.
So you'll figure it out. Well, back in my day, we had our llamas, and they were proud to wear party hats on President's Day.
Well, back in my day, our llamas ate had party hats, and they killed each other and stabbed people 37 times.
Back in my day, llamas did wear party hats, and they were affixed to the llamas' heads with the expectorate from the very same llamas. It was very, very, very useful.
Well, back in my day, when you were a kid, you're trying to find some kind of entertainment. We didn't have the tubes of ubes, but what we would do is we'd get some llamas, put some party hats on them. That's pretty good fun. Then you get another llama, line it up, and try to get it to spit the party hat off the other llamas.
Borrow your cane.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you. Back in my day, we didn't have cow tipping. For fun, you used to sneak into some guy's llama farm and try and super glue party hats on top of them.
This would be super fun, actually. I would totally do that. Where's Dr. Carson? She'd love this. Just like two metal legs.
Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs.
It's all right, Susie.
This is your bit, Samuel. Remember back in our day when instead of just you just me the entire time.
Let's get a new thing. New thing.
The remote from Click.
The remote. Remote. Let's just go with remote. We're going with remote. Remote. Back in my day, you didn't have fancy remote controls. You used to have a whippersnapper sit close to the set so you could yell at them to change that dang channel. Looking at you, Billy.
the TV remote was first invented, we then tried to invent remotes for everything. Cars, the toilet, the bedroom, the spoon drawer, everything had a remote.
You other people.
Are you meant to be in our audience?
Yes.
Come, play with us. Who sent you?
That's right. We're going to 8 o'clock.
Oh, it is only.
Who is your unfortunate friend?
That one in the hat.
Oh,
We all know the guy in the
oh, it's your fault.
Back in my day, all the remote control was a mystical item of power. He who controls the remote controls the world. Is that you, Mary Lou?
Back in my day, remotes didn't have batteries to power them. We used hamsters.
Back in my day, them remotes, you could sit down on the couch and it'd be there 1 second, you turn around and it's gone.
We're gonna do a different game. We're gonna do a different pun game now. It's called Double Entendre. It's pretty self-explanatory. Let's get a household normal object from our audience.
Never seen.
Some pliers.
Some pliers. Pliers. Ooh. Pliers. Pliers. I like my women like I like my pliers. Oh, with multiple places so you can open them up wider.
I like my women, like I like my pliers, able to hold on to things with their teeth. Note the verticalness.
I like my men like I like my pliers. Benji.
I like my women like I like my pliers of high quality steel.
I like my men like I like my pliers, hung in a shed until I'm ready to use them.
I like my women the way I like my pliers. Strong, sturdy, and able to do anything.
I like my women like I like my pliers, kept in the bottom of a bag full of other tools.
No. I thought you were better than that.
Let's get another object. Anything, household.
She said crowbar.
Get a crowbar. Really sticking with the tools here.
Yeah.
Brian, are you not playing?
No, I'm playing.
Okay, well, let's shoot.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Same game. Let's go, Brian.
I like my women the way I like my crowbars, strong and sturdy.
I like my men like I like my crowbars, with a little took at the end.
That's good. That's good.
That was a good one, yeah.
I like my men like I like my crowbars, used for forceful entry.
He's building a profile here. I'm a little concerned.
This game is all about out-creeping the other people.
I like my men like I like my crowbars. Useful at both ends.
I like my women like I like my crowbars. I was really hoping I'd think of something else how I walk down here.
Don't look at us.
Always on him.
I like my crowbars. Priable. It's like pliable, but you know.
Priable, yes, it was a good pun,
Yeah.
a pun, and a pun.
It was a pun on a pun.
It's a
on
bit of a
pun.
hat on an arrow.
Conception.
Yeah.
Let's get another thing.
Love seat.
What?
Blanket.
Love seat blanket.
Love seat. I heard love seat. I like my women. No, you go.
Fine. I like my men like I love my love seat blanket just for me.
I like my women like I like my love seat blanket. Electrically heated.
I like my woman the way I like my love seat blanket. Soft and able to wrap around me.
That's just relatable.
I like my men like I like my love seat blanket full of static.
I like my women like I like my love seat blanket. Hasn't been washed in years. I will outkeep everyone. You can only try to defeat.
I like my woman the way I like my love seat blanket. Able to handle more than one person.
Ooh, Brian.
I like my men like I like my love seat blanket covered in questionable hair.
Another object less specific this time.
A window.
Window. Go.
I like my men like I like my windows open.
Damn it.
I like my women like I like my windows. Double up. Like a double pane window. Double pane window. Come on!
I like my woman the way I like my windows. Transparent.
That was an obvious one.
I like my men like I like my windows breezy.
I like my women like I like my windows. You gotta shim them to be level.
I like my women like I like my windows. Securely behind bars.
Aww.
I found it. It was there. Go.
I like my men like I like my windows. Easily replaceable when they no longer satisfy me.
One more object. One more. We'll do one more and then we'll swap games.
Vacuum cleaner.
Vacuum cleaner.
Ooh, it's too
Oh,
easy.
it's so easy.
It's too easy.
Let's get something. Let's do something else. Let's get something better than a vacuum cleaner. What?
No.
A rake. A rake. I like my men like I like my rakes. Laying on the ground with their forks sticking up.
I like my men like I like my rakes. Tall, thin, little kink at the end.
I like my men like I like my rakes. Useful for one time of the year.
Oh, that's just.
I like my women like I like my rakes. Kept in the shed in the backyard.
A little tickles machine.
I like my woman the way I like my rakes. Accidentally destructive if you use them the wrong way.
I like to use my men like I use my rakes.
Oh.
Sweeping up all my garbage.
I like my women like I like my rakes. Rakishly. Yeah.
Like a pirate.
Yes.
I know it's a word, but I'm not giving you credit for
Oh, that's okay.
She's harsh.
The really obvious one is like I like my men like I like my rakes, rake them. It's not good. It's just obvious.
Brian, you're just off with a good one. Come on.
Gotta get a good one.
Okay, well, I'll stop. I like my women like I like my rakes. You know, you get a pile of leaves, you're like, I like to put a rake in that.
I like my men like I like my rakes. The shaft chopped off, and the remaining bits,
Sawed off.
multiple bits. You have multiple rakes, and you use the useful bit you attach them to your hands, and you just gather all of your leaves and you throw them at the children that you made with the rakes before you beheaded them. No. No. Yes, I have multiple.
I like my women like I like my rakes. Able to put things into wood chippers.
Are we gonna let me talk about how I like my men like I like my rings?
Does it involve putting I'm trying to imply putting people in wood chippers?
No,
but you tried to let her say her thing.
I like my men like I like my rakes. Blister inducing.
Oh. Ooh. I like my woman the way I like my rakes. Strong and sturdy.
Alright, well that's good. No. We said
No.
do your one.
No.
Nope.
It's over now.
Now you gotta do it now.
I like my men like I like my rakes, giving me splinters.
Yes. Yes.
Bravo.
Let's just let's figure out a different game to play now. Why was impromptu? No plans.
Yeah.
Dime store novel?
Do we have enough people for that?
Shopkeep? We can do shopkeep.
You could do shopkeep.
Let's do shopkeep. I'll leave.
I'll MC.
Oh yes, please.
Yeah.
Please regale us with shopkeeping.
Do you wanna MC?
No, I don't know.
All right.
Wait, where's my drink?
Your soda is in the third aisle. Seat B.
It's actually
C3. Why?
23.
23. I'm sorry. Okay. So essentially, there's gonna be this wonderful store that has everything and anything, and he's the shopkeep owner. And there's gonna be two people coming in to buy things, and they have to be semi-ridiculous. So, do you want to ask them for suggestions?
The most useless infomercial item you can think of.
Oh,
Chia pets.
Chia pets.
Sea monkeys.
Oh.
How about chia pets, but instead of growing chia seeds, they grow sea monkeys?
Combination.
Exactly.
It's like a maddening cocktail.
Sea monkeys.
And for me, give me your favorite video game item.
I want to see the mushrooms. Boink. That's just me.
I like the mushrooms. We'll call them the Super Mario power-up mushroom.
All right, and then he has an assistant. The shopkeep has an assistant, and she has, or he. I get your customers.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. I have some kind of ridiculous character trait. Sometimes it's a speech impediment. Sometimes it's a hump where I deny that there's a hump. What's something quirky that you could give me?
The loud gum snap.
Oh, it's already gross.
All the time, or just randomly?
Randomly.
Oh, randomly is good.
But it's tobacco. They have gum tobacco.
No, it's just chewing tobacco. You're spraying it on them, but you refuse to admit you're doing.
People chew tobacco gum in boxes.
I like the idea of just bubble gummers.
Okay.
It's honestly disgusting. Chewing tobacco is disgusting. Anyone who dips, I'm just like, ah. As opposed to dips, as opposed to the other drug form. Oh, that one. That one. All right, anyway. All right, let's get the customers to go away. And we're going to call Aaron in. So we're all going to count to 3, and then we're all going to say, Aaron. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Aaron!
to run for the rest of my life.
Which, given COVID-19, might be short.
I feel healthy like an ox. Open the store. We gotta sell all this stuff. It's everything that your imagination could ever compile or desire. It's a lot of locks to keep the COVID-19 out.
Finally. It's not like it's 30 seconds.
It's actually 7:34 p.m.
Not according to my watch.
Do you want to watch? Would you like to buy a watch? I have several.
No, I have a very specific request. I think I need a manager's assistant.
Okay, well, here's our manager. I'm just the owner. This is our manager.
Okay, well, my 8-year-old has a very specific birthday wish.
Now, Susan, what did I tell you about dipping in the lobby?
Only if I offer you some.
Yeah, just
That's disgusting. So I need a very specific item.
Chainsaw? It's an 8-year-old.
No, not, that's a little dangerous. I'm very protective of my 8.
well, now we go. So let's get some background on this here item that you're looking for. You're acquiring. Come with me, madam, and we will peruse the aisles, the endless aisles of my store that contains every possible imaginable item in the universe.
Well, it needs to grow things, but rather poorly.
A poor grower, you say? Would you like?
Was it my boyfriend?
Would you like a thoroughbred? Would you like a thoroughbred stallion?
No, this thing.
They tend to be poor growers, poor
See,
doers.
I'm not giving my 8-year-old like a thoroughbred. That's insane.
He could win money. Triple crown winner right there. You get that money.
He has a trust fund. It's fine.
Oh, a trust fund. He already has a thoroughbred,
So
you
money
know.
to burn, you say?
No, I mean I'm burning it on this. I don't know why he wants it.
Would you like a fire? Some fire stardoms, ma'am. Some stardoms of fire.
Well, I think
Is that what you require?
no, a fire would dry it out, and it wouldn't grow.
You're looking for something that grows, but poorly, a poor growth medium.
Yeah, because it like
Like auger, a blood auger.
you stick it in a tray
To get the
and then
bacterium to grow in the blood
it's
auger.
a specific shape, and then you water it on occasion, and then it grows things.
Like
Is that another customer I hear?
No.
So, madam, you just peruse, and I will be with you shortly.
I've got this.
Sir, may I help you? Do not talk to my manager. She is an idiot.
Oh, yes.
She keeps dipping in the lobby. The long stem. And it's that mint stuff. It smells awful.
I'm looking for a specific item that'll help me grow a little bit.
Why is everyone growing stuff?
I'm growing myself.
Oh, some protein powder, sir. I have just a thing to bulk you up. You get swole, son. Swole, I
It's kind
say.
of like a food thing. It's not so much of a powder.
Eggs are the energy building
No,
food.
it doesn't come from an
Please
animal.
go back over the aisles over there. That's where the stuff that you're probably looking for is. So
You
that I
think
can
it's
get.
over there?
Yeah, so I can have
the
front.
other terracotta
See,
things?
I'd like to have the front stage for this
Okay.
scene going on.
That's fair.
Downstage?
sir.
Yeah, downstage would be appropriate, I feel. Now, if you come over here, sir, we could see these large eggs. Would you like a dinosaur
It doesn't
egg?
necessarily come from an animal. It's more like a plant thing that's looking.
Would you
for
looking
something to
for
grow.
a galactic egg?
It comes from it's not an animal. It's more of a plant
I
type
don't feel
thing.
this is a
So
really
protozoa, you say?
It's more of a plant.
I guess
I forget. I don't remember the exact word for that one, but okay, we'll go with it. Plants, you say there.
Yeah,
All
it's gonna
right.
help me grow all over.
Corn.
Not really quite corn. I kind of need to get much bigger all over because I gotta go fight some stuff.
Well, what are you allergic to, and I'll get you some of that. That'll really bulk you up quick.
I'm looking to
Hypersensitivity.
I'm looking to fight things, not die.
You don't want to die, you say?
No, I don't want to.
Would you like a cloak of invincibility then?
How am I gonna eat that?
I mean,
What
you don't
about
have to
a
eat it.
plane, sir?
Oh,
Yes, yes, madam. I'm so sorry I left you. You stay over there while I try to talk to the madam here.
I found the base to it, but I need very specific things to put in it to grow.
Why don't we go over to our seen on TV section here?
Okay, yeah, that's a lot.
Now,
better.
here, let me ask you something. Is there a specific shape you want this chia pet to be?
I mean, his favorite character right now is the Mighty Morphin Red Power Ranger.
So, like a T-Rexazoid one. You're looking for a T-Rexazoid or?
Not quite. I needed to have like enough space to kind of grow these things. You know, you can't really see them.
The chia pets.
Yeah,
grow
but
in the grass?
It doesn't grow chia.
Okay, well, whoa, we're going with some marijuana.
Are you
your chia
insinuating
pet.
my 8-year-old is a pot addict?
No, I'm insinuating that he's a drug dealer,
No.
which would be good business.
Yes. But
Would you like some drugs? We have those here.
No, it's
We have everything. And that
It's-
applies controlled
it has-
substances as well.
basically what it is like you put at least there's water and you put these things in it and they grow, but like you wouldn't even know they were there. And I don't know why he wants to do this, but it's his first birthday.
Just doing a little heroin. We have everything, you know? Why not?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
I showed the gentleman to the series of pipes that we have.
Yes, a series of pipes, you say.
Yes, and he traversed all of the pipes but did not find what he sought.
Is he some sort of plumber?
Sometimes he is a plumber. Sometimes he is a villain.
Is he Wario?
You're very close.
Mario?
You're still very close.
Luigi?
You're still very, very close.
Waluigi?
You have surpassed my knowledge on the subject, sir.
Well, okay. Well, let me just figure out what kind of chia pet this person wants to grow something, but not like chia on the chia pet. And it ain't grass either, like, you know, the
Well,
grass,
they're
you know.
like little,
Oh, yes.
it's little tiny creatures.
You trying to grow sea monkeys on a chia pet?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna grow
I
on a chia
understand.
pet. You could put a chia pet in the chia monkey like thing. I think we have a sea monkey chia pet holder. It like grows chia on the outside, but there's sea monkeys on the inside.
See, monkeys.
The sea monkey. The secret is the sea monkeys are dead.
This is
But you don't-
exactly it.
Great, that'll be only 1/4 of your life.
Oh wow. Oh,
Thank you for doing business.
all right. Thank you for actually having the thing.
We have everything. Yeah. Now, sir, come here now, sir. Let me ask you a question. Are you a Nintendo property?
I might be.
Okay, well that doesn't help me at all then.
He's refused this egg. He wants something else that comes out of a block.
Yeah, you know, this.
Are you looking for some sort of a shroom, sir?
Yes,
Are
I
you
am.
looking for some sort of a super shroom?
Yeah, I need to get bigger. You know what? I need to get bigger.
Well, I'll give you this here question mark block, and you just hit it on your head with the thing, and you might see what pops out here.
Okay. Ah, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Perfect. Yeah, that'll just be 3,000 points.
Let's see, how many coins I got? Let's see. 1, 2. We'll be here a while. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Tweet! Expo markers, multiple uses.
Okay, what are we gonna do now? What's the next game?
So what happens now?
We don't know.
Damn it, it's Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Dime store novel. So a 3-person dime store novel. I will MC.
No! No!
Okay, fine. You MC. I will write the story.
Is this the one that I played terribly?
You two will be in the story.
Or would you like me to write the story?
Okay. Someone has to write the story.
You write the story then.
You read this one, yeah.
Okay. You MC the game.
Alrighty.
Maybe good at the acting.
My dearest audience members,
Do not pay attention. It's okay.
Sorry.
my dearest audience members,
Oh, members.
what is the title of your favorite book? Sure. As long as it doesn't include tentacle porn, we'll be fine.
No hentai.
That's in the bylaws. Probably is actually.
Probably. If
If
we've
any
ever
of us-
read them.
If anyone had ever read the bylaws, I did actually read them and edit them. So
Oh dear.
yeah.
We were just discussing Full Metal Alchemist, brother.
Full Metal what?
Alchemist?
Optimist?
Yes. Let's go with it. Whatever you say, dude.
All right.
I know of this vaguely.
You don't
And
have to know anything
I'm just
about it.
real. I'm
You
I
don't
just
have to know
also
anything.
like the setting of your favorite television show for 4-year-olds.
I want to say Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol. So, the book title was?
It's a series. Full Metal Alchemist?
Oh, The Full Metal Alchemist. So how about something to the effect of the Paw Patrol Alchemist?
Paw Patrol Alchemist. I really like. I'm stuck in this voice.
It is because I have watched a movie.
I have not, sir.
Not recent.
Let's see here. Let's see. The Axis of Evil. No, that's not a good title for a memoir. I will call this memoir of my life Paw Patrol Alchemist. And in this memoir, I will be there as a strong, muscular young man. And I will be so strong and muscular I won't be able to fit through doors. And the women will swoon. Oh man. And I'm gonna open the book with the introduction of me, and it will be I was 5 years old, and my best friend Timmy was having a birthday party, and I saved them from the fire.
Happy birthday, Timmy.
Oh,
Here's
thank
the
you.
cake. I had lit the candles for you.
Wow, are there like 187 candles on here? I'm only 5.
I mean, I thought, well, candles are good luck.
Wow, I'm gonna blow it out right next to the curtains.
Oh, be careful, be careful. Oh no, the couch is
Oh
on
my
fire.
gosh! Oh my gosh! My
Yeah,
mom's
let's go,
gonna
let's
kill
go.
me! Ow!
Don't worry about it. We gotta get out of
Wait,
here.
no, the door's this way.
Oh yeah, that's right. I came in through the window.
As we slowly crawled away from the fire, I remember the time when I was now but an enzyme. In my mother's womb. Zygomaticalness happened, and that's the first time I felt strong and powerful.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh, some Ryan the Tiger in there.
Let's go to chapter 23 now. As I conquered the universe with my laser beam eyeballs, the queen of all evil tried to defeat me with her wiles.
So, you like these wiles?
Not particularly, no.
It wasn't very interesting. So then I was an explosion, and it jump cut to a scene in an ice cream parlor.
Oh man, I love cookies and cream.
But wait. It might have food poisoning.
I'll deal with it later. Ice cream now. I'm lactose intolerant, but anyway. I'll pay for it later. This is fine.
You pay for it more than one way.
I'm willing to take that risk.
Lactose intolerance was my one weakness.
Oh, I'll be right back.
The only thing that kept me from truly conquering the galaxies.
Oh, that was my 5th bathroom break for the past 10 minutes. Alright, now what am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, I gotta conquer this. I knew that second slice of pizza at lunch was a no-go. Not again.
You fool! You fell for my plan. I fed you a blanked Bill's pizza.
Chapter 25,000. The space ninjas were closing in on my space pirate crew, and we were having a space fight with the space zombies.
Crap. I'm spinning.
Ha! Wait a minute. How are those zombies crawling there? Oh, this is pretty easy. They just kind of float around. All you gotta do is push them out of the way. Ha! I can defeat them and you at the same time.
Are you sure I have space?
Then the space ninjas and the space pirates teamed up against me in a wild mutiny.
Why are you all gonna fight? What are you all fighting me for? I paid your bonuses last week.
Because mutiny is mutiny.
I'm getting out of here.
Chapter 5B. It was a beautiful day in the sunny meadows. Me and my dragon friend Samuel were out looking for berries.
Oh boy, what kind of berries are you gonna find here?
I don't know, but they're gonna be roast berries. That's my favorite kind of berry.
Why do you set everything on fire?
I'm a dragon. It's what I do.
Can I have some of these berries without them being on fire?
Okay, you can have this bush worth. I'm gonna eat these.
Wait, don't these like cause like lactose intolerance issues? Ow, well, what's the worst that can happen? It's not like I could become lactose intolerant anyway.
Epilogue. There are no snakes at the bottom of my bed. Snakes do not affect me.
Wee.
I was L. Ron Hubbard.
You jumped so far.
That's a classic L. Ron Hubbard move. Classic L. Ron Hubbard. Ununderstandable nonsense.
That's fine.
Let's do. Let's see here. Did that one. Did that one. Did that one. Did that one. Do. Mission Improbable.
Oh, goodness. Me? Oh, my.
And then you two think of another game to play after this one, because I've run out of my list. And I'm sure you know more games than I do.
Do we though?
I'm hoping.
Can try.
Come along, dear. Draw.
You just figured that out.
No, I've known it for a while. My dear. Draw.
Yes. It's very boring.
Okay, so Kira, I know we haven't practiced this game at all.
This is for the OGs out there.
I didn't do Death Pendulum. You could have done Death Pendulum.
Who was going to be the third one?
Yeah, I know. That's what I would probably. So, Brian, Kira, have you guys seen the Mission Impossible movies?
I saw one.
Great, Brian. You are the voice in the recording.
All right.
You're going to tell us our mission.
You're gonna tell us our mission, which we will.
Charlie's Angels.
No, we are. Nope. Mission Improbable. So how this game works is me and Deirdre are gonna have some sort of mundane task to complete, but we're going to do it in the most Mission Impossible way, which means extreme and extraordinary. So let's go ahead and get what's our mundane task? What's something you might do just any old normal day?
Unclog the toilet.
Laundry. Where are we do? We need. Give me a fun location to do laundry.
The sun.
What? The beach. Where? Where's this beach located? Grand Anne's Beach.
Say, on the Knight's Plutonium shore.
No, Edgar.
Sorry.
So Brian, you will be our tape recorder, or whenever we
Find you.
you will give us our mission. Oh, also, if you guys want to play along, then you can just make the do sound effects. Begin. Sam, are you doing the thing again where you just make random sounds from songs you know?
It's my favorite thing to do. What would you like us to do?
I'd like us to eat breakfast. I made pancakes.
I feel like we've played this one before.
I feel like it's my favorite way to start this game.
Okay. Do you want syrup?
Yes, I want syrup. But only like the good stuff, none of that fake stuff.
I'm a little insulted that you would suggest that I would buy low quality, sugar refined terribleness that was not sucked from the tree, boiled profusely, and then containered in a glass thing.
I'm not the one who has had an affair with Mrs. Butterworth.
You know, if I were to have an affair with anything having to do with butter, it would be straight from the cow itself.
Okay.
Fine.
Fine.
Getting your syrup.
Worst
Darling.
roommate ever.
Got you your wonderful syrup.
Oh, thanks, dear.
Forget my name is Sam.
I know. Samuel L. Jackson.
I'm tired of this mother syrup in our mother refrigerator.
Why is it in the refrigerator? Why would you keep syrup in the fridge?
Because there's certain fungi that flourish in this climate.
Now my pancakes are cold. I'm just gonna have a bowl of cereal. Oh, dang it. It's another one.
You want to hit play or should we just ignore it?
Last time we ignored it, that's how we burned down the last house.
And I do have a nice record collection here.
Yeah, let's just click.
Alright, hang on, guys. I gotta let the agents know about the mission. Alright. Good morning, agents.
Good
Morning.
I can tell you guys are having breakfast because this has happened the last 7 times that you played this tape.
What
Obviously.
if we hadn't found it today? What if we found it
Possible.
tomorrow?
I feel like he just he does this every time, you know? Like he just assumes that he knows what we're doing.
I mean, he's a typical boomer. Like, he'd already started recording, and we're hearing stuff that we shouldn't be hearing.
Yeah, like edit your files. Like,
Bountiful.
If you assume that I think I know what you're doing, you're absolutely correct.
fast forward. Play.
Anyway, here's your mission.
Oh, good.
Alright. You need to now attend the spy convention and obtain some secret documents from
This seems way too. This seems not
from
like the thing that we
from
got.
the Minister of Public Health.
It's not.
However, I
Plus,
know.
I remember. Last mission we had was very innocuous and had nothing to do with spy work at all.
No, we were like finding a car.
Yeah. You ripped that garage door open,
It's true.
and I would struggle to open it. I couldn't open
I
it.
mean, that's why you keep me around.
Yep.
Muscles.
Play.
I do remember that your clothes that are to be worn at this are dirty. You are to wash them at Grand Anne's Beach because that is the only body of water I can think of that is big enough to do those loads of laundry. If you fail in this mission, you will look absolutely ridiculous and everyone will laugh at you for weeks. This table will self-destruct in 3.
Nice save.
Yeah. That's why we kept slingshots in every room now,
It's the only
and all the windows are open at all times. Like it's the only way to live now. So it looks like we gotta go to Grand Anne's Beach and do some laundry. This would normally be where the music would kick in, wouldn't it?
Dun, dun.
Perfect. I hear the mumblings of it in the background. Let's go.
I think we should first take these special power-up mushrooms. Excellent. I also happen to have these eggs.
Colors.
Do you want to be green or magenta?
Green.
Now, do we need some laundry detergent? Show off.
I got it.
Great. How are we going to get there? Because we know that Yoshis have a fear of beaches.
Let's use our flying pterodactyl suits.
Awesome choice.
How'd I end up down here?
You flew yourself down there. Here, I just happen to have a special rope. Again, muscles.
I'm glad that you're the strong one.
I've been trying to get you to the beach to do this laundry for like, how many years now?
5 or
3
6.
and a half.
Perfect. Let's just wait. Do we even have the laundry with us?
I mean, we're wearing it.
Oh,
So I guess the only logical thing to do would be to cover you in soap. And, yep, perfect.
I'll cover you.
Nice.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna beat you into the ocean.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let's use the rocket shoes.
So we can like dolphin.
Yeah. We'll
water?
dolphin in and out of the water, and it'll look super cool, and everyone will be jealous. And they'll think it's easy because we make it look so cool.
Done.
Remember the secret code word from the movie Oz? To click on the boots, you gotta click them on. Yeah. It's no place like home. No place like home.
Oh, 3 times. No
No place like home.
You look clean.
You look clean too.
Thanks.
Let's go to the spy convention and kick its butt.
Excellent.
Oh, I got mustard on my shirt.
Sweet.
So what game are we playing now? Last game. Last game, guys.
Last game.
Last game.
Last game.
Last game for us two ever.
I have no idea.
Well, it's 8 o'clock, so that could be the last game.
Oh. Well,
Think.
since it's the last improv show for Aaron,
Or ever. Improv's dying.
or ever, we're supposed to say, it doesn't matter, I had mine last turn. Aaron, you have brought so much life and passion, and
False.
you kept it alive despite
All my efforts on the contest.
death of
Darn,
Roth.
they're underdog.
Thanks for coming out, everyone. Thanks for everyone who might be watching this later. Or right now. Probably
Never.
not. This has been SG's premier improv comedy club, bringing you Impromptu Improv show live from Grenada, Patch Adams Hall, from the beautiful campus of St. George's University, which is currently being evacuated
Yeah,
for COVID-19.
we're relocated. We're going to be coming soon to you by Zoom. Wouldn't that be fun?
Brought to you by Zoom!
Improv via Zoom.
Thanks. That's our show. Yay!
Bye. Just a little sad.
Why? You'll have improv shows.
But you're not gonna be here.
I'm flying back.
Honestly, you'll probably be the new president. One of you two. Hey, Brian. Congratulations. Unanimous decision.
Give it time.
Yeah.